Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 14 and change. Because after all, the last time that we played Battletech Advanced was like at least a billion versions ago. Some might say that the last memory I ever had of BTA was 4 giant Goliath legs jumping from the sky, and it was glorious. So overall, I'd love to do that once again, but you know what? It has been so long, I've forgotten how to play Battletech entirely. So I'm gonna need all of the Bunny League's help. Some might say that's a very scary thing indeed, because after all, bunnies are known for incredible restraint, obviously volunteering at the drop of a hat, and unfortunately there can be dire consequences, but for the most part, it's a whole lot of fun. So we are going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to be starting all the way from the beginning again, not just from the beginning of the run, not just from the beginning of the career, but actually in the difficulty settings. So let's go ahead and go through it. I'm going to explain some of the things that I chose and why, and then we'll go ahead and make a choice together and we'll kick this off just right. So let me go ahead and zoom this on down. We'll bring this out. There we go, and bring this up. Okay, so here we are at the very beginning. I'm doing a few things because after all, unfortunately, we don't have those Saturday streams that make everything hunky-dory. So we're kind of having to cut corners here and there just to at least have some progress between streams. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce the Argo upgrade cost. Anything that I see here is going to be set to normal. So enemy scaling is going to normal. We got normal contract payment just like this. Here we are. We've got friendly fire. This is the only thing. By the way, this is set to enemies only by default. I'm actually going to set it to all. We never do this, but we're going to do it this time. It's okay. Parts for mech assembly, by default, it is set to 4. I'm actually going to set this down to 3. And typically, if we're in a longer scenario, we'll go ahead and set it up to 4, maybe 5. But because we're only streaming once a week, and only for a few hours at that, we're going to put it to 3, yeah? Oh my goodness! Superior, thank you so much for the redemption of the Bunny Helm, Neuro Helm 2.0. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, what do we got here? Yay, friendly fire. I know, seriously. Hello, I was just watching your previous Battletech walkthrough. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. It's been so long since I've played. I have a feeling we'll be learning together all over again. It's almost like those things never happened, right? I did change the mech recovery chance to 100%. It defaulted at 50%. That's just because we don't really have time to lose things permanently, so we'll just stick with that. Everything else is normal. Pilots per system, commander experience points, that's normal right there. Lethality. Lethality is going to be very normal, which is like we never die. Isn't that right, buddies? We got 600,000 mech base C-bills, enemy scaling disabled. So the only real decision that we've got to make is starting planet and mechs. So typically we come in and we hit it up with a Steiner, but there are so many choices now. I really don't know what to start with. I think melee sounds kind of fun. I think, well, not primitive. We're not doing that again. Melee sounds awfully fun. SLDF is always fun. I don't know what pi stands for. I'm assuming it's not 3.14 and on it goes. MC2, I'm guessing that's Mech Commander 2. We got medium mechs. I guess the ones that are most interesting to me are Blakest. Yes, we're heathens, I know. No, Blakest. We've got melee at the bottom. We've got SLDF, which is always awesome because it's always cool to see the cool things that they've got. And then I guess pi, because I have no idea what pi is. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Irby Derby. Oh no, please no. I'm not doing that. It's going to take too long. Pirates make a game word. Pirate arms. Oh, is that what that's all about? All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick poll. Which path will the Bunny League take? We can either go with pi. We can go with melee mechs. We've got SLDF. And of course, we've got... I spelled it Balkist. No, it's Blankist. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. and to see what you got. Anyone's vote at this point. We've got 3 seconds to sway it, and we're up to 10. There we go. thank you so much for weighing in, bunnies. Apparently, we shall neglect our pirate tendencies and go straight for that incredible dickish line, yeah? Have you put me on the list for a melee cockpit? I have put you on the list, and I know you like melee, but since you are number 2, I guess we'll find out what we got, because we might have to sick you in other things. So I think we are good to go, and we will catch up right here. All right, here we are. Character origins. So here's the thing. I heard some of the bunnies saying that we are Capellan. I don't know how I feel about that. I know Friend of Entropy would be a-okay with that, but you know, that might cause some controversy, so we're gonna hold off there for a second. The Deep Periphery, the Taurian Concordat, Free Rosselhog Republic. I know a lot of bunnies that like this, but guess what? We do have the Outworlds Alliance. We are a bit piratic in spirit, so maybe we hold off on here. The Outworlds Alliance was your home, demonstrating and rioting against a government that betrayed the people. Well, never shall we stand for a government that betrays the people, because after all, we are... Ooh, hello. We've got some choices I'm not used to. Mutiny, if we are Capellan. Oh, okay, well, it's a good thing we didn't choose it then, yeah? Cleans tanks cockpit with bleach. Oh my goodness. Well, what do we got here? Aerospace pilot. Commander after an aerospace pilot. Officer trainee. We've got off-road racer. Off-world smuggler. Okay. And then last but not least, special operative. We are special operatives after all. We're secretly Clan Wolverine. Oh my goodness. You would not have made it this far without your life savings. You get 3 million. Wait, what? No one but you will ever know whether your piles of C-bills originate as frugal savings, a hefty inheritance, or through banditry. That's 3 mil. That is 6 zeros. That is not frugal. That's more money than we've ever had. That's incredible. 3 mil. Gosh, I don't even know if we have to look at anything else. This is absolutely insane. We've got life saving. We've got pioneering comrades. It's been a while since I've looked at these. When deploying in the field, you have the best mech warriors watching your back. Gain the entire Battletech Advanced crew. That is very tempting. Here's the thing. The last time that we did something like that, I think some of the BTA crew, they have special missions. I think one of the guys is a cat, which I love cats. But here's the thing. We, after all, are the Bunny League. We have to have bunnies in the Bunny League, and unfortunately, as much as I love BTA crew and Bloody Doves, and I don't, yeah, I want to make sure we have room for the bunnies, okay? So unfortunately, we can't go with that one. We've got great reputation. Ooh, hello. You have a reputation for success. I guess you attract contractors and employees by the score. 600 on the, is that, gosh, I don't remember. Is that a lot? Sounds like a lot. That's awesome. Cool. Up engine dropship. You got yourself a particularly impressive dropship and engineering staff. Faster drive, +2 tech points. I don't know. Here's the thing. If you've got 3 million C-bills, you can basically buy off an entire clan. That's crazy. So why would we? We can get 3 million C-bills and buy engineering staff. I don't know. And then we've got, ooh, wow. Whoa, there is a lot here. That's crazy. Well, let's see. We've got Ancestral Mech, Bonus Light Mech. We've got Radio Crowd, Gain Hardball, Announcer, Harmony Tex, and Oh, I love Grandpa Tex. I really want that, but I shan't. The up engine dropship is great in the long run. Oh, really? Does it have, is that drive something that you can't get otherwise? Is that how that works? Original Adventurers, gain Medusa, Oh, I don't think we will do well with Decker. Or we shall not do well by him. How about that? We've got Sharp Negotiating, Airdrop Beacons? What is that? Due to being a sharp negotiator, you managed to wrangle some contracts for close air support in the field. That sounds awesome! Does it actually work? That's crazy! It's not. Free mech doesn't promise good mech. Most of the time it is very meh. Reinforcement drops. Like beyond 8? Like... That's compelling. Can you get those by normal means? You get an event after repairing drive to max with giving you else non-existing fourth drive. Wow, that's great. Costs money though. Oh yeah, I don't think we can manage that. And last one, this man's tank, a bonus tank. So I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like the most money that we've ever had ever in any career is kind of the way to go. And I'm going to go with HBFT. I'm going with Vane Okiro as normal. We'll go with he. I don't know about the voices though. What do we got here?
What do you need, Commander?
Oh man.
Wait, what? I forgot. Wait, we've got Darth Darius.
What do you need, Commander?
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Wait, can we? Oh, I forgot. Can I have Darth Darius' voice? Wait, no way. What else do they have?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I wish I were Grandpa Tex.
Good to go, boss.
Oh, what if? Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding. You know, I kind of want Darth Darius. They put Darth Darius. That's a must. It's been so long since we were in our mix. Your voice is in there as well. I know, that's crazy. You forgot they had. Yes, I did. It's been so long. All right, so I think we're going to go with Darth Darius. Typically, we don't really have.
You got me.
Okay. All right. Should we? Oh, should we change? Do they even have Darth Darius in here? It's Darius in your own voice. But that's awesome. I totally forgot. Bloody Doves is a total gem. He did me a solid. That's all I got to say. Wow. There are so many choices. Ah, there I am. That's my norm. That is my normal here. That's who I went with. You did. And you as a pilot in. Heck yes. That's awesome. All right. We're going to save this one right here. There should be our profile picture. Seriously? Oh, that's right. You know what? Should I? That would be a little odd if I had my face and Darth Darius's voice, which is totally not my voice. So we're going to go in with my regular picture, but we're going to have Darth Darius as the backup. I love it. It's a combination, compromise, best of both worlds. Don't forget to hover over the special operative text to see what your perk. Oh, there's a perk? No way. What is this? What do we got? Special operative. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. The commander gains +2 better accuracy at maximum range. Oh, we're so good. That's crazy. Special operations are activities conducted by specialty designated, organized, selected, trained, and equipped forces using unconventional techniques and modes of employment. Boy, that is us. Unconventional indeed. All right, I dig it. +2 accuracy at range. We love Gauss rifles. Why the heck not? Let us go. What do we got here? Battletech Advanced 3062. War is business and war never changes. Welcome to the Inner Sphere, bunnies. You are all you are all mercenaries standing on the bridge of your Star League vintage dropship, the Argo. Your mech bays have a few choice mechs you've scrounged up, and the Inner Sphere and beyond expand before you. This is your moment. Reach out and seize it. Make your name and your mark on the Inner Sphere. All right, as we're talking about, look at that. We've got, some of the bunnies said 600,000, maybe too little. Well, I got to point above my head and say 3.6 million, baby. High five. That's so crazy, man. That's so crazy. HB is a Death Commando rep to the Blakist. Oh, that's right. We are with the Blakist. That's awesome, too. If you really enjoy. HB always ends up a sniper in a Masakari in my BEX playthroughs. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got here? So we got Cade. Where are we, actually? I have no clue. We'll go over to navigation. We'll see what we got. Here we are out in the... What is this? Wait, did we? Oh, we got stuff. Oh! Bloody Doves is so good to us. I used to love just having that baller heavy metal like crate that we would open that Harry hates so much. I love it. And I forget that we get stuffed. What do we get? We've got mech spare parts. An LRM-10. Love it. Turret airdrop beacon. Oh, is that the reinforcements we got to pay for? I wonder if they're charges or something. We've got battle armor handholds. This item is essentially a set of handholds and gripping points for battle armor to cling onto the exterior. No, wait, what? This item is essentially a set of handholds and gripping points for battle armor to cling to on the exterior of a battle mech. Normally, only Omnimechs come with such handholds in their basic configuration, but with a little bit of elbow grease, such handholds can easily be installed on proper battle mech. Proper. letting any mech carry a squad of battle armor into the fray. This piece of equipment permits the equipped unit to serve as a mount for What? What have I missed? I told you it was like a billion versions ago. That's insane. So can some of the bunny be battle armor units, infantry? Just like, oh my god, it's like we're turning into elementals. It's amazing. Necessary if you have battle armor and want to ride them. Is HB finding out about war tech too? Apparently, you got battle armor pilot. I do. Serious? No way. That's crazy. Well, who wants to be battle armor? Heck yes. High five to those who volunteer for that position. Ammo LRM. All right. AC5, SRM, AC2, machine guns, large lasers. One of my favorites. AC5 also sort of a favorite. LRM5 not so much a favorite. Medium lasers. Data King's favorite. AC2s, battle armor SRM4s. And let me tell you, it looks like we've got a solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Make that 800 SRM. Wait, what? No. I mean, make that 80 SRMs. Bunny Man can't do math. I guess. So apparently we're going to have 80 battle armor SRMs just cramming into the opponent's faces while holding on to said locust. I don't know if they can all fit, but I'm going to bet that they can. How about that? Jump jets, heat sinks. That was a lot more than I thought. Hands, always need those. Some might say you don't. Small lasers. Oh, you gotta have a middle finger of doom. Bloody Doves does in fact love us. Lower arms. Sometimes you need that. It would be cool if you could stick a hand right on your shoulder, but mum's the word. More middle fingers of doom. Battle armor support PPC. You know, I'm gonna have to look into this battle armor stuff because I have a oh my god. Oh, please tell me we have 10 middle fingers of doom on the battle armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Bloody Doves, you messed up, my friend. I'm so sorry. I love you, but you have more than 10 middle fingers of doom on the battle armor. I don't know how that. Oh, you've got a lot of fingers. Battle armors have. Oh, how much do we have? How many infantry do we have? Oh my gosh, this is no joke. I was going to read it all, but I don't think I will. That's crazy. I feel like we're stocked. That's insane, man. Battle armor flamers. Oh my goodness. You will need them. Don't worry. That is a lot of battle armor weapons. I know. And you will need all of them. Hey, sir. Good to see you. Wait, why will we need all of them? How much can you get? Holy cow. I don't think you have any. Battle armor gets easily wrecked. We don't have a lot of battle armor to start with. It's just giving us options to play with. Those are just weapons. Oh, okay. Thank you. Mercnet system, obviously. And here we are. Oh, take a look at that. We're smack dab in the middle of the inner sphere. We are the center of the inner. Of course, the word of Blake. I thought the word of flame. I mean, we might as well be the word of flame because when we're done, we're going to burn this whole planet. Okay. So first thing we got to do, we got to go over to Captain's quarters and right the wrongs that are here. So we're moving off from, oh my God. Yep, that's a lot of facts. Ooh, what is this one? I'm getting easily distracted, bunnies. I've got ADHD, and I'm going to back it on out here. So here we are. Perfect. All right, this is what we're talking about. The Bunny League. That's what we're talking about. All right, and we bring it on down. What are our options? I do want to point out that I did download community content from Battletech Advanced 3062. I'm very, very excited about that. I know that Bloody Doves has warned on the wiki that... unfortunately, it's not super meant to be balanced, but hey, we're not about balance here. We're about fun. So, ooh, what the heck is this? It's almost like a cloaked rogue daemon. That's awesome. I mean, I'm looking for the bunny. I mean, who am I to not look for the bunny, right? We've got, ooh, hello, Black. Oh, yes, here's the stylized one. We've got the, oh, you know what? As much as we are the Bunny League, we do love Ed Corbu. We might as well wear his symbol for a while. So we're going with this. I would like to utilize our standard colors. So we're going to go with black, yeah. Need Monty Python's bunny. Heck yes, we're talking Carabanog here, yeah. Woo, Ed Corbu indeed. Let's burn this place to the mean. Yes, Commander, we will complete the mission and purge the planet too. Yes, we all need a little bit of exterminatus. So here we go. There we go. We got a little bit of black. Bring it on over. I like that hunter green. And of course, as an accent, how about, I can almost feel like a little bit of red. You know what is interesting? When I set myself up, I love the color black. I love deep hunter green. And as far as an accent, I love red. Black and red is great. And I've actually done this before. So I went over here and did red just like this. Looks like a little bit of smear of blood on our face because after all, we tend to punch people. You've even got a little bit on the wrist right here as well. I think one of the craziest things though, if you get in a fire starter and you look at the back, you look like Christmas. So I'm gonna hold off on that. And instead we're gonna go with something a little bit maybe silver. We'll pick up that accent. Like so. There we go. We got silver-fisted armor. All right, now we're talking. Ally up with the Wobbies, being friends with the Free Worlds League, going for a game world, making boatloads of cash, and buying all the Wobby special mechs from their faction shop. Why, what a villainous plan. You know what? We are here with a Wobby, so why not? I heard Darth Darius said you need to hire HB from a hiring hall if you find him. That'll be interesting. I don't know how we feel about that. Maybe we will start by going over to the hiring hall. What do we got in the hiring hall right now? We've got Buckshot. We got Crash Gigs. Ooh, that guy does not look standard at all. Robert Andrew, aka Gigs. We got Peng Ho, Repo, and Rose. First of all, I just want to point out that I love the fact that they actually show you with an icon. You can pilot a mech. And then down here, Hellburner, at a glance, I know that he can pilot a V. That's awesome. It's so simple. I don't know. This is... No, I'm probably getting in trouble for that. No, it's so simple. I don't know why I never thought that that was a good idea. Then again, I'm not a dev, so that's okay. That's awesome. I'm down. Let's start with the barracks. We'll get our pilots in, and then we will see what mechs we've got to work with, yeah? Jumpy SRM Goliath. Oh, yes, please. All right, so we got Bear Claw. Any of these guys I'm thinking of getting rid of. Although, we only have a few pilots, and I can't change. And we might have to hire. You know what? We've got 3.6 million. I think we can hire a few noobs, right? Let's go over, although we should probably retain some pilots in case things go wrong, right? So we'll go over to the hiring hall. We'll choose any generics that we can. Hellburners V only. We got Repo and Rose.
Commander?
That's Rose. An interesting name. Maybe it's because he's from the periphery. That's fine. Okay, we'll hire Rose and we'll hire Repo. So that gives us 4 slots, one of which HBFT takes up, right? So we'll go back to the barracks. We've got a total, we've got 12. We start with 12. That's crazy. Okay, well, we've got Repo. Let's go straight down the list. This is going to be Superior Daisy right here. Typically, I'll start this off stream, but you know what? That's okay. I like doing it live right here. I will just randomize these a little bit. We got John Baker. Doesn't get any more, I guess, standard than that, right? Heck yes. You can only pilot a V. I know. You'll need V pilots. I volunteered to drive a V. Oh, okay. Good point. All right, sir. Well, you know what? We will fix this a little bit later. I'll do that off stream. So we got ourselves Superior Daisy. We've got Rose here, who's going to be Dertz. All right. So we're all set. We'll save that off. Oh, I do want to do a little bit of a randomization of the name. One moment. Your Giacomo Shelton. I don't know if I want it as Giacomo, because I'll probably get this. Someone's going to get upset out there. So we'll go with Magnus. I like it. A very strong name, yeah. Just make it a chaparral with Arrow 4. I'm all about Arrow 4 if we can get it, especially if it's an Inferno variety. I would love to just blanket the land with flame. And of course, we've got Amiel right here. There we go, Amiel. You're going to be Kira Okamoto. All right, sweet. All right, so I think these are the only standard bunny pilots that we've got, right? We've got Superior, we've got HB, Dertz, Amiel, and then Serve Cold has been the only one who has volunteered to be a V pilot. So we'll go over to Hiring Hall and get Hellburner. All right, that's going to be you, Serve. We've got the money for it. Look at that. We barely dented the surface. It's feeling good today. It's frugal funds, after all. Only frugal. Here's Hellburner. We'll go in and grab Served. I almost feel like, oh gosh, I can't. I gotta do capitalization. And we got Kelly Min. Kelly Min. All right. Doesn't look the part, but I'll take it, yeah? or a ballista. Ooh, if we can get either or, I'm down. So, I guess we should probably apply some points. Although, you know, it might take a while because I'm going to have to read through all those skills. I have no idea. Battletech Advanced, I believe, has different skills. So, let's start with... I think that's all that we have to prep, right? So we did our pilots, which we have to apply our points. We've been able to rename the Bunny League. We've been able to hire out new bunnies. And now it's time to cross your fingers and find out what we got. We're going to go to the mech bay. We're going to see what being Blakist really means, yeah? In 3, come on, something good. 2, I have no idea what the Blakists are about. And 1. All right. Oh, we are Clan Wolverine. We are Clan Wolverine. We got a Wolverine. We got a Valkyrie. We've got a Locust, a Hussar. Oh, hello, nurse. And of course, a Blackjack. Not the best, but I'll take it. And if I recall correctly, there should be like a V bay as well. Wasn't there? Didn't there used to be a little symbol here? Or does it go in the main bay up front? Yeah. You have a mech bay, a V bay, and a battle armor bay. Seriously, we've got a battle armor bay. That's kind of crazy. Or maybe it only... Oh my goodness. There are so many bays. Battle armor. Oh. They made UI? Holy crap. They made UI. That's incredible, man. Inner sphere standard battle armor. Why, there's 4. That's crazy, man. Hey, Demi, good to see you. Watch Serve Cold sitting back in his artillery, sipping on a coffee, smoking a blunt, occasionally pressing a button whilst we poor grunts get smashed left and right. Dibs on the Valkyrie. Click on the bays. All right, so what else do we have? We've got a V-Bay, wheeled APC. Sir Cold, I am so sorry. You are so screwed. Do we have to use this? I don't know if this is a good idea. I kind of feel like this is a bit problematic. It's not even tall enough to ride the ride. You can kind of see a little bit of a machine gun on the top there peeking over. But Served, I think you may want to wait until we get something better, right? So we'll go over back to the mech bay. And let's just go ahead and take a look because we're at least going to have to balance the armor a little bit, yeah? Shop check. Oh! Why did I forget? Amiel, thank you so much. Bunnies, I am remiss to not check the shop. That's right. I am so glad the bunnies are keeping me on the straight and narrow. Nary a day goes by that I do not miss the shop. Let's go to the store. To be fair, the button calls down fire from the skies and wreaks havoc upon the enemy. I'll spot him the weed and coffee in return for accurate artillery placement, I guess. All right, what do we got? Achilles battle armor. I don't know like how I don't like how that sounds. Achilles sounds like we've got a bit of a weakness and it's in the butt. I mean, it's true, but let's not call it out. We've got Scorpion Mark II, obviously better than just a standard machine. It's got a UAC 5 for heaven's sake. That's insanity. Varger, we'll know that. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty Let's be real, that's pretty baller. Battle armor max shot Gauss rifle. That is pretty baller. Even I would want to do that. Binary laser. Ooh, those are fun. Oh my, no way. Holy no, wait a minute. Wait, is that, do they have ammunition for it? Medium, I don't care about mortar. Oh, mortars are cool. PPC, small pump. Oh yes. Oh, it's so cheap. That's crazy. Sniper. Oh, that's cheap. No, that's not cheap at all. Armored cow. Oh, yes. Protecting the bunnies is our highest priority. E-cooling. Fuel cell. Foot. What? Foot scissor. Kicks do plus. I love this game. This is great. Oh, I've forgotten. Foot scissor. Kicks do plus 10% more damage. You can kind of go out and be Edward Scissor Toes, right? We got gyro melee. Oh yes, kicks have plus accuracy, punch have plus. Who let HB? I know it was Amiel, of course. No tonnage. That's crazy. You should actually pick up a second battle armor. Is good for getting rookie XP. So when you say good for getting rookie experience, do you mean like it's good for the rookie to visit the morgue? Because that sounds very dangerous. I don't know. Heat sink kit double heat. Oh yes. Laser zoom array, plus 10% increase maximum range with, oh yes, my goodness, man. Million, oh, what? 1 million C-bill loan? Oh, I remember loans. Wait, we actually have to pay that back. Doesn't sound good. Permanent contract for standard sniper turret airdrop. This is a permanent contract for purchasing the right to airdrop a standard sniper turret. Purchasing this contract will permit the option to field standard sniper turrets using a turret airdrop. The contract is permanent and does not What? Wait, does this have a cost other than the upfront cost, or is this infinite? Because this seems like a no-brainer to me, right? I mean, that's something. Hey, Lumina, good to see you. Welcome. If you're joining us right now, we've done absolutely nothing except go to the store. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? Battle armor is slow. If it doesn't hit you right, it ends up far in the back of your formation. Tends to be tough to hit without specific weapons, usually machine guns, flamers, and small lasers. This is really jumping out at me. Look at that. They gave front leg jump jets. Special jump jet for the front leg of quad mechs. That is awesome. The last time that we did this, you couldn't put jump jets in the front legs or the arms, and the arms or the front legs didn't take any damage from a DFA. I'm curious if they do now. That's really cool. Small shield times, I guess, 10% more armor, TTS energy, and a whole bunch of stuff. The big question, do they have Gauss rifle ammunition? They have crude Gauss rifle ammunition. Minus 35 weapon damage, minus accuracy. That is terrifying. That's terrifyingly horrible. My goodness. Okay, so obviously the bunnies say that we should probably get ourselves another battle armor. Is that right? I mean, it would be awfully hilarious to get the chunky Achilles one. As the Inner Sphere developed battle armor technology, the suits proved their worth again and again. They also proved fragile and dangerous to operate. All right, I like it already. Sure. It's kind of expensive though, yeah? HB, do you want a surprise? Sure. What's up with the surprise? I'm guessing, is it a surprise that we have over 3 million C-bills? I was very surprised. I was very surprised too. I'm really tempted to get us a Gauss rifle, but maybe we should save money. So what I am going to do, this is what I am going to do. I'm going to head all the way down and I'm going to buy this. I have no idea if this is unlimited or if it's a single use. It'll be crazy and we'll get it, yeah? You need to carry the battle armors into the fight on a mech. So we got ourselves two things. We've got ourselves the battle armor, the Inner Sphere variety with the 4 jump jets, and of course we've got ourselves that incredible brand new sniper turret permanent contract. I don't know if we have to pay an upkeep, but I guess we'll find out. It might tank us, it might not. Let's go back over to the mech bay. We've got 2 things to do before we get into a fight, right? So we'll go over to the Wolverine. Here's the thing. If we want to bring battle armor into the fight, we got to make sure that we've got those hand holds. Am I right? So if we go over to battle armor, is it equipment? There we are, battle armor mounting points. This piece of equipment permits the equipped unit to serve as a mount for battle armor squads. That's what we're talking about. So apparently the only place that you can put it is in the center torso. Because if I try to drop it here, no. But fortunately, look at that. BTA highlights it for you. They've thought of everything. It's incredible. We'll go boom. So, wait a minute. So does the mech, where are the holds? I'm kind of having it dangle very close to the middle of my legs. And I don't know if it works that way or not. Maybe we will just get, you know, we've got SRMs here, medium laser in the brain. Don't know if it's the best choice. And that's looking a little better. Remember that your refit times at the beginning of your career are long. Oh, I forgot. Do you want the heatsink in the foot? I think keeping them where they're at is probably a good idea. 11 days. Okay, that's not too bad. We actually have money where we can sit and let it burn. So maybe that's the right play. The one thing I probably should have gotten, if I'm perfectly honest, is a cockpit mod. I kind of regret not having that. So I'm actually going to validate here. We'll let that go for 11 days. Yeah, bunnies are counted as extra armor. Seriously? That's awesome. I mean, maybe we just outfit this one. I kind of want to get the cockpit mod, just because if I don't, who knows what might happen to the bunnies, right? It'll just be absolutely horrific. Armored cow, plus. Yes, please. +1 injury resisted, add 15 armor and structure. Heck yes. We like the Ooh, actually, that's a lot of money. How much is this? I think this one's just the injury resist, right? 10 armor. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can go budget for now. Valkyrie. These are a little bit light. Maybe we'll just hold off their storage. I want to go with the battle armor bays. Is there anything that we need to do here? I mean, I suppose we could. I haven't ever really outfitted battle armor before. Oh my goodness. It was 0 armor in the back? This is horrible. Is this good battle claw? Is this any good? I don't even know if I... Who wants to volunteer to be battle armor? Let's not look at this any longer. We're going to go in with the default setup. They don't have facing armor. They just have per unit armor. Oh, okay. It's better to get pilots, guts, the cockpit mod. Most equipment in Battletech Advanced have weight. Oh my goodness. Vehicle bay? No. To the mech bay. Tank does. Battle armors can kick butt if you get them in close. I bet they do. You cannot remove fixed equipment. Okay, so Valkyrie. I don't think there's much that we can do with Valkyrie. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is that a bug? Is this a bug? Well, we've got battle armor sized pieces. Okay, interface change is kind of a thing. Makes working with battle armor refit a pain. We've got recreation. Oh, well, at least I know it's not just us. We've got repair scaffolding. Obviously, this would be awesome, and it's super cheap. +2 tech points, but power system, kind of feel like you need it for the events. I don't know if it's the same in BTA, but I'm going to start. I always kind of start with the power conduits. We're going to go in and grab that, yeah. Battle armor used properly is pretty strong, but you need battle armor better battle armor than Inner Sphere, like Golem or Salamander. Yeah, well, we definitely don't have that. That's for sure. We'll go over to the command center, and what do we have? Obviously, we got to wait for 11 days, but we've got last mech standing. Nope, not going to do it. We want half skull. Supply lines, 211. That's a lot of salvage. 315 for an urban environment destroy base. That doesn't sound good at all. And then, of course, we've got smuggler and trap sprung. That sounds a little bit much. So we're probably going to do... Oh, they're both urban. Oh, we're probably going to go for urban season. Oh my goodness, I don't know. We'll go for one or the other, but we do want our Wolverine back with a battle armor handhold. Bloody Doves actually recommend starting with 1 skull because the half skulls are V's only. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Now for my favorite part, the heavy metal crate. Let's see what we got. So cross your fingers. I'm hoping for a Highlander. I'm hoping for something. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, and 1. I think it's thinking. Mech spare parts, heavy metal. Oh, hello, nurse. The Sentinel. That's not bad at all. The Sentinel is a medium battle mech built by Defiance Industries, originally under exclusive contract for the Lyran Commonwealth. We love House Steiner. And later for the Star League Defense Force and infantry support. Ooh, does it come with battle armor handholds and installation defense mech? The Sentinel did not weather the succession wars well and was eventually lost to those conflicts. The Sentinel is the original production variant armed with a UAC 5. A UAC? Holy crap, already! A Streak SRM-2 and a small middle finger of doom for anti-infantry work. Ignoring its weapons loadout, the Sentinel was a relatively mundanely constructed mech, built on a standard chassis and clad in 5.5 tons. Oh, that is so much. And a 240 rated fusion engine core, +2 resolve whenever resolve is gained. That's awesome. We got tag, that's great. AMS for free and a large laser. I'm all about it, yeah. Oh lord, the Vulcan reject, yeah. The V's in half skull are not even worth salvaging. A bush, I wish we got a bushwhacker, yeah. Let's go over to that mech bay. You might want to downgrade to normal versions of the weapons for armor weight. Normal versions of the weapon. Oh, okay. Well, we've got the big one here. Definitely going to bring that into the fight. Oh, hello, Blackjack. Totally forgot about that sucker. And here, what do we got? We always go in with the heaviest thing. Surf Cold makes fun of us. We love Surf Cold. 50, 30. Oh my god, goodness, that is barely anything. I almost feel like we should just have the UX, but early on, the fact that we really don't have much gunnery at all makes me a little bit nervous, but you know what, that's okay. Ammo UX 5, we've got 15 in the bin. That's not a lot, and I don't think we've got any other backups. I think I saw a LAC 10 or something. Oh, there we go. That fixed it. That's awesome. Ammo Streak SRM, you're gone. Yeah. This is still part and parcel of having checked out the battle armor early. Oh, is it really? Oh, well. The mech bay sometimes gets bugged. You have to exit and restart the game. It seems like it's okay. So what I am going to do, we did talk about the light autocannons, right? We're going to go over to the store. All right. We're going over to the store to just browse a little bit. I think I saw something awesome, like this light AC5. Heck yes, light AC5. The question is, do you need special ammunition for it? The light AC5, as its name implies, is a smaller, lighter version of the AC5. While it does not have the range of its larger cousin, it packs a similar punch. The larger cousin, I think, was something at like 67, something like that. It's kind of crazy. 110,000, that is a deal. We're definitely going to buy that. Go Mydrin. Mydrin's always on our side. Ammunition. Ammo. UAC. Oh, hello, UAC. 5 ammunition. Why, yes, we'll buy all of it. Ammo, AC5, precision. Absolutely. Definitely going to buy all of that. Piercing. Oh, yes. Why not? Going to buy all of that. And we still have 1.5 million. That's awesome. I know the bunnies are cringing inside. That's okay. So obviously we love this stuff, but we are like an hour and a half into the stream. Haven't even fought at all. I'll confirm, but I will. Ooh, your reputation with Darius is now 100. You are now allied with
Oh man!
Wait, what? We're allied with Darius. That's what we're talking about. All right. Obviously, the first good thing we've done this entire career. All right, this is great. Perfect. I don't know what we did to gain his boon, but I'm all about it. All right, so we got 4 days. This is good. Argo upgrade, repair conduit. Perfect. We'll go over to the engineering bay. We have 1.5 million still over 6 million. Darius offering his deals on bad intel, just half the cost of the info that we needed. Repair and refit scaffolding, 225k at 20 days, 135k for the same number of points. That's crazy. Obviously, I dig it. And then this one is 2 tech points, 135, also 20 days. I'll go with the refit harness. We'll start right there. We do want to get back into battle sooner, yeah? If only being allied with Darius would provide better mission intelligence. Ain't that right, yeah? All right, 1 day out, and now we're talking. We got a Wolverine. Ooh. So you remember that part where you said we'd have 6 figures before the first... All right, take a look at this, bunnies. We've got hell of a deal right in the very beginning before we've done anything. This is awesome. While Planet Sidon killed, Weasel Cakes slinks over to you and Samir.
Good news, Commander. I know a guy who can get us on Arrakis Tiger Falcon. But it ain't cheap. This is an exotic, highly sought-after animal. I'm gonna need 1 million sea bills.
So, one question.
Samir arches a brow.
Why do we need a bird that eats people?
Weasel Cake grins.
I mean, we need it only temporarily. It's for a local collector. He's got his own personal zoo. He also happens to have a cache of vintage mech parts. I can get you those parts. All I need are some extra hands. Served cold will...
No, that is where we draw the line. I do not serve cold in such a thing. It's a bad idea even by our standards. That's what I'm talking about, yeah? Ooh, million sea bills, that's another mech, I know. I'm back. Did I miss anything interesting? Apparently served as kind of shady HB shopping brick. We are not gonna get... Okay, so this is the only time I will say no. Every single other time I would take it, right? Actually, I still want... But we gotta get rid of serve... Do we have... All I need are extra hands, funds to buy the bird. Will we lose serve cold? I don't think so, right? Should we? Should we? I'm seeing some bunnies say do it. And so... Served, do you... Here's the question. Served, do you want to do it? I need your consent before I'll do anything. No, you keeps doing... All right, bunnies. Well, apparently it's out of the horse's mouth itself. We can either do eat or we can hold back. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, and let's see what we got. I guess we'll finish this one for the man.
We need it only temporarily. It's for a local collector. He's got his own personal zoo and also happens to have a cache of vintage mech parts. I can get you those parts. All I need are some extra hands. Serve cold will do. And the funds to buy the bird, by the way. And then I could trade it to this eccentric billionaire. You'll be getting a hell of a deal on those pristine parts.
Bunnies, this is a bad idea, even by our standards.
Samir narrows her eyes.
You're not taking this scheme seriously, are you, bunnies?
Well, if we look at the ball, apparently we are, I guess. So we are now 50% higher. We're 8-4 right now. The other bunnies want us to die. Heck yes. All right. Thank you so much for weighing in, bunnies. I really appreciate it. So it looks like we're going in. We got to grant Weasel Cakes the funds. Mind you, he's not actually a bunny, so this will be awfully interesting. Grant Weasel Cakes the funds and personnel to carry out his scheme. All right, here we go. You shrug. Oh wait, we're Darth Darius, aren't we?
I mean, this has to be the most convoluted plan I've ever heard. But if anyone can make it work, it's you, Weaselcakes. You get the funds for this operation, but make sure you come back in one piece.
Aye, aye, Commander. This ain't my first illicit animal deal.
What the heck? Samir rolls her eyes as Weaselcakes departs with a wink. Hours later, as you're inspecting the leper, a cargo ship approaches the landing pad. Samir patches in the ship's hail.
Special delivery, bunnies.
Weaselcake's voice crackles over the comm.
We got free shipping included. That Tiger Falcon was worth more than I thought.
Made some new friends too, Surf Cold says. Say the word and I'll acquire whatever you need.
Why don't you tell me all about your new friends once you land?
You signal to Samir and she opens the Leopard's Bay door. The cargo ship lands nearby and the mech warriors jump out proudly, revealing the gleaming mech parts inside. Ooh, multiple. That's what we're talking about. Serve Cold is now criminal. All right. And Weaselcakes is in high spirits. All right. And you lose $1 million. Cross your fingers. What do we got? This is the Confederation, not a democracy. I mean, yeah, the Poles. Actually, we have 2/3 of a royal manga. That's actually not bad. We have 2/3 of a royal mongoose, and we haven't even done anything yet. That's not bad. The mongoose designed as a deep recon mech, the Mongoose 66B, the variant used by the Star League's Royal Regiments. Oh, heck yes, powerful XL engine. All right, I don't know if I'd pay $1 million C-bills for it, but that's not bad at all. And now we're in trouble. Okay, go figure. I think it's time to get straight into our very first battle. Our very first battle, that's what we're talking about. All right, you said one skull is what we want. Destroy base or battle in the Badlands. We're getting a number of reports from agents on the ground of a powerful mech sporting Capellan colors. This might be the very last fight that we've got. The bunnies say we should go in for one skull. Ain't that right? XL engine, man. Any one mongoose, we've got a royal mech. All right, well, apparently we need C-bills. 184K at 1.5. We get 2 pick 11. We could come in at 1.729, but that's barely any C-bills at all. 1.7, 1.5. We'll go with 1.5. Capellan Confederation, they're not gonna like us. Okay, well, let's do it. Here we go. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. Might as well. I don't think his skills will help him here. Oh, you know what I realized? I didn't put points into HB. HB has free points right now. I feel silly. Wow. Let's go into the barracks. This is the last thing we've got to do. I swear. Here we are. HB. It's been so long. All right. Let's go in and bring ourselves up to at least the 4, like so. We'll confirm that first. Dibs on the Valkyrie. Oh, you did. Mechs and battle armor pilots are the same, which is why I said good for getting experience. Ah, all right. Heck yes. Do you want to be in the battle armor? Yeah. So right now, what do we got? Multi-target. Battle Lord. So multi-target, obviously fire at multiple here. Battle Lord, supercharge your mech for a turn, dealing 15% greater damage, hitting with +2 accuracy. You gotta remember that we are special operatives, so we also have +2 accuracy at maximum range. That's awesome. Extra heat. Intensify firepower, requires a vehicle crew. All right, so we got multi-target or Battle Lord. Right now we got piloting, so it's the top 2. Sure movement. You gain 1 bonus evasion charge. Awesome. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the unit also gains entrench. That is great. Finally, oh, there's more. The unit also gains 5% damage reduction against area of effect attacks. Also, kind of useful. Phantom. Blur your mech's sensor signature such that you gain +2 evasive charges from movement for 2 turns. That's kind of cool. You kind of pay for it early, and then you get to use it. Valk is my board game mecha choice. Ooh, awesome. Or we got Bulwark. Is this the Bulwark we know and love? Gain a flat 15% damage reduction against normal attacks at all times, as well as plus 10% damage reduction against area of effect attacks. These stack with damage reduction from brace and from cover sources. I dig it. I'm all about Bulwark. Shielded stance. Activate in order to gain a flat 50% damage reduction regardless of cover or positioning, as well as gaining 1 initiative. That is super strong. I'm assuming, so in Rogue Tech, you've got something like 20 initiative phases or something like that. If we still have the standard 5, that's really strong. That's crazy. The damage reduction lasts until your next turn. Initiative only applies next turn. Okay, that's awesome. That's really, really powerful. I'm actually a little bit unsure right now. It's crazy. Tactics sensor lock. That's always a good one, yeah? Sensor lock. Select the target within sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. Always a classic. Target also gains +2 sensors impaired effect. Awesome. Target prediction. Advanced heuristics provide your lancemates with +2 accuracy for the remainder of the turn. Does not affect this unit. 3-turn cooldown. That's... I mean, I can't just think of early on, but that's pretty powerful early on. That's kind of crazy, yeah? Hey, Pirate, good to see you. Which Battletech? Battletech Advanced Pirate. Hopefully you're doing well, yeah? So right now, I'm torn. I love Bulwark. Having a flat damage reduction all the time is kind of awesome. And the fact that it stacks with brace and cover sources, but the boost in initiative order and 50% damage reduction is kind of crazy. I've never used this before. I kind of want to try. I might regret it because oftentimes if it's not actually passive, like where I don't have to do anything, I totally forget about it. And I have a feeling that's going to be the case. Sensor lock is going to be super useful early on. Removing those evasive charges is almost necessary. So, what do we have later? Do we actually get Master Attack +2 initiative? Oh, so it's not going to be a 5 initiative phase, I don't think. You know what? I'm going to... that's hard. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab Sensor Lock. That's like the smart thing to do, yeah? Pulse weapon can reduce evasion. Hip to the hop to the hip to the hoppity. Shielded sense good for missile boat pilots. Oh, it is it? Okay, well, I think I'm going to get Sensor Lock. That seems like the smart play right now. Ooh, we can do both. We can do both. I'm going to grab Shielded Stance. This is probably going to bite me in the butt. I know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Piloting is going to help with the melee. How about that gunnery recoil penalty and accuracy and min range? And this is called called shot bonus. Why, yes. Am I still on the pilot list? Not yet, but I can add you, yeah. And trap sprung. It is a trap. This is terrifying me, but we'll go in for 184,450. Did not retain what we had before, but you know what? That's to be expected. Blackjack, Sentinel, Valkyrie, all of the above. We'll switch it on over, get a little bit of battle armor here. Heck, why not bring both? Why not? And we're gonna stick Pharaoh. I don't think it really matters, but we're gonna stick Pharaoh into this thing. Oh, hello, Weasel Cakes. There you go. And Wolverine. If anyone's gonna hold on to him, I kind of want to be in there because I don't want anyone to die while they're holding on to us. We do have a battle armor handhold. We got Amiel. Amiel's in the Valkyrie. We got Dertz. You know what? Let's get Dertz in there. Dertz is more melee focused, and I don't know if it's a good idea to stick him in a Sentinel with no armor. The Blackjack, long range. Sure. I don't remember if Sensor Lock is free in this version, and we got Superior. I kind of want Superior. He has... All right, we're going like this. Gosh, our gunnery is horrible. All right, perfect. I'll dig it. Battle in the Badlands. One skull, battle in the Badlands. Here we go. All right, bunnies. So, it's been a long time. Here we go. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll see what you got.
We are in the area where the Capellan mech was sighted. Move up and make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, bunnies. Olivera out.
All right, there we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we've got our battle armor. They're all set there. They come with 20% damage reduction. Is that normal? They tell us the damage reduction. That's awesome. 32%. I wonder if that's because of the terrain, yeah? So right now we've got unknown. Our tactics aren't very high. Our Wolverine is the only one with the handhold, right? So we got Dertz. Can we get up there? Who are we at? Oh, it's our battle armor first. This is attack the ground, ability, erratic maneuvering, careful, first aid. Oh, I forgot about bleeding. Oh my goodness. Let's get back to the Wolverine. And of course our butts are to the enemy. This is terrifying. How do we get up? That's the question. Attack the ground, no. Abilities. Erratic maneuvering, fancy footwork, and barrel roll to get rid of swarming battle armor. Oh, holy crap. Careful maneuvers, reduce movement extremely heavily. I wonder if we have to pick them up with our Wolverine. That'll be kind of interesting, yeah? mount if you want to have the armor. Is there mount here? This? No, that's not it. It's on the Wolverine. Okay, fair enough. On the Wolverine. We'll brace that. Hey, Cold. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Very good to see you. If you're joining us right now, we are finally getting into our very first bit of combat here. We actually have handholds for battle armor. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. On the battle armor, actually, sorry. Oh, okay. I don't really know where mount is. So I'm just going to brace right here, and we'll start off this way. So right now, we got Amiel in the Valkyrie. Can we do have jump jets. I'm actually going to pull back. We do have LRMs here, so we'll hold off. The battle armor can mount the mech on the first turn. Oh, seriously? On their side, yeah. Not bad. How about you? So far, so good. We're still trying to learn how to play this game called Battletech. Battletech. It's been a while. Hopefully we won't die horrible deaths. Right now, we're in the red on the first mission, yeah. Very down in the weapons menu. You might need to scroll. Oh, it's in the weapons menu. That's an odd place for it. We're not in range for sensor lock. We'll hold. There's a mount swarm button under the weapon list on Battletech Advanced. Oh, on the battle armor. Has to be done before the movement. Holy crap. So can you... Here's the question. I'm curious. Thank you, Ediboros. Can you actually... Like, are you able to mount even though you're far away from the mech? Or do you have to be adjacent? I would assume adjacent, but you never know. Especially if it's before movement, yeah? It's where you would activate a probe ping. Thank you. That clarifies things greatly. I know exactly where it is now. And by the way, bunnies, we've got 20 seconds left on the clock if you want to get a bet in. Right now, some people to the right, I assume. So it's a good thing that we're hugging over to the left, trying to eliminate whatever is in front of us right here. And then we'll have the high ground and we'll be able to take full advantage. So Deaths cannot do the mounting. So we'll just get in the front to protect the butts. And we, as we step on our allies, you move the mech with a handhold within a 4 hex. 4 hexes? That's awesome. That's crazy. There's a radius around the battle armor that it can swarm. It's considered a form of movement. 4 or 6. That's huge. That's crazy. All right. This might be a little bigger. Might be a medium. They did say it is a trap, right? They did say it's a trap. All right. Battle armor. Here we go. We got Weasel Cakes. Do the deed. Mount up. Wait. Can you see it? Am I hanging off like between my legs? Hey, that's pretty awesome regardless. So it might not be visual, but we're there. I'm assuming incoming fire is hitting the mech instead, yeah? The radius wasn't that big. Oh, it wasn't? No, not bad, not bad. Well, let's hold. We're done. We're on there. Can we hook up 2, or is it only 1 per battle armor hold, is the question. I'm going to try to mount, but I think we only have 1 hold, so we can only mount 1 battle armor. That makes sense. This guy's got emergency vent on battle armor, go figure. All right, let's get behind and hold. Yep, you cannot see it. That's totally fine. That is awesome. I'm just picturing them all clinging for dear life on good old Deaths here. 1 hold per battle armor needed. That makes sense. You see 2 Corbu icons over the Wolverine. Yes. Oh, that's true. No way. Take a look at that. And of course, there it is. 10 initiative and 6. All right. Who's up next? We got our Valkyrie. I almost want to reserve so that we can hopefully actually have a target with our LRMs, yeah? Enemies on our right for sure. Try the Blackjack. Oh, does it come with a battle armor hold? I don't know. All right, so I know HP does have sensor lock. So we're coming a little bit closer. We are in range for it with the Blackjack, and we are going to lock this up and go. A Helios. All right. Sharpshooter. Helios. It has a Gauss rifle. It has a Gauss rifle in the first... Oh, boy. That's good. That means the units carrying battle armor, you want to check that for the enemy as well. Oh, if they've got 2 icons, thank you. All right, well, I'm sure the battle armor isn't going to hit us, and we're going to be A-okay. Let's go and start with Amiel. I'm sure everything's fine. 50 tons worth of loot. Battle armor equals extra armor for the... Oh, seriously? I thought the bunnies were joking. 46%. That is an awesome percentile. Send that. And we got to connect. I will take any connect at this point. And superior. Charging into Gauss, right? Let's go. Hide, hide, hide.
Moving out.
Head hit him. You don't get too close to enemy mechs with battle armor as they will swarm you. Okay. Fair enough. Well, hopefully we can do the same thing, right? And brace. And dead.
I hear ya.
I've got half of mine. We've got LRM 10. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go full reserve. See what he does. Here he comes. You can swarm them. That's what we're talking about. He didn't fire. All right. This is perfect. That's what we're talking about. Okay. We'll just walk it out. We got a line. We got a bead. This is so dangerous. And go.
Firing everything I've got.
Hey, I'll take it. He only has 1 evasion pip. Gosh, I love the interface now.
Ready for order.
Battle armor. Ooh, we can dismount, but I think it gives us a swarm option if
I've got your back.
it works. Can't really move too quickly, but out we go.
Accelerating to maximum.
I guess he'll be another target, right? Good old Pharaoh, our most experienced pilot. Battle armor on a melee mech or a natural thing for this, with you wanting it to go in close and such. All right, hold. And we'll go in and reserve. And you can hear him. You can hear him down here.
Heads up, Commander.
All right, there's some V's. Maybe we'll be able to get it for served. Weasel Cakes is... Oh, I can't reserve, can I? Oh boy, hold. You don't be really crazy if a Gauss rifle shot could hit the battle armor that's holding on to us and then just knock him right off. All right, indirect still. And let's remove that last evasive pip. And good connect. Okay, what I'm going to do is just one moment. I'm going to go to settings. Let me drop this. We've got music. Bring that down. That allows me to bring this up. Actually, I didn't realize the master was so low. There it is. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. Okay, so HB.
Oh, man.
Oh,
You got me.
I forgot.
Oh, man.
That's right, I guess. All right, bring it around, bring it around. What do we got? Here it is.
Moving out, Commander.
Heck yeah. Oh, I kid myself. All right, here we go. Full salvo in 3, 2, and 1. Full send. Give him those lasers, give him those streaks, and good connect here. Battletech Advanced doesn't do evasion removal from attacks. You gotta sensor lock him for evasion. Oh, seriously? You can reserve the battle armor, walk or run with the mech it's mounted on, and dismount the battle armor afterwards. I thought I was doing that, but it didn't seem to be the way. I guess we've got more shots. Our poor Sentinel is very, very fragile. Bring it around. We got the Digicamo. Attack the ground abilities. No joy. All right, here we go. Full send and 59 times 2. I want that. Oh, we didn't actually have the precision ammo. I forgot. And send. We actually got to connect. Look at that weak leg right now. We took a little bit, a tiny bit of armor off of there. That's glorious. All right, Wolverine. Ooh, in cover. I dig it. I absolutely dig it. Come on, Debs. Come on, Debs. Actually, can he sprint in? Oh, he can. Oh, and then he's going to be inside of the minimum range of the Gauss rifle, right? Is he going to swing at us? That's what I'm terrified of. What if we walk it in? And we actually have a shot here. All right, we'll walk it in. Walk it in.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Mounting also creates a good use for APC or other vehicles with a crew compartment. Ooh, they've got a... There are ones with crew compartments? That's crazy. And our LRMs are too close. We'll drop these. And she's away. 13 armor on the arm. All right, here they come. They're coming in. They've got that Gauss rifle. Please, 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 please. So I saw 25 damage. I'm guessing. Oh, there wasn't a lot of armor there in the first place.
My grandma hits harder than that.
Oh, heck yes. Dark Street, my grandma hits harder than that. You want to invest in good targeting equipment, ECM, and so on to counter enemy equipment to improve hit percentage chances, not just picking weapons in salvage. Ah, you're going against the grain. How do we, here we go. We can, if we're on the mech, can we get in? Ooh, hello. Oh, look at all these middle fingers of doom. That's crazy. Can we precise strike? I don't remember if we can choose the head. We can, oh, that's right. It's not the same. We can't choose the head. It's, I think, a skill, right? Well, let's do it. Full send, 70%.
We can do this. Let's go.
We use a bit of our resolve. We're pinging away. Light Gauss, maybe. It didn't hurt the way I expected Gauss to hurt. It said Gauss rifle. Although I suppose we might find out that it's a variant of the Gauss rifle instead. If I don't remember if that's how Battletech Advanced works. We'll go ahead and... I don't think we can really reserve while we're on the mech. So we'll just brace here. Picking weapons with plus accuracy is good, or multiple rates of fire. No, it's definitely claiming to be full Gauss. And that's what scares me. We should probably do a full move though, and we'll stay indirect. Come on, Amiel. And she's away. Of course, we do have a V below us. We've got to be a little cautious of that. Just pepper him. All right, Superior. Bring her around, 52. I want... There we go, full movement.
Of course.
And I guess just to make sure that we can hit a little better precise strike. So we're at 46 before. And now we're at... Oh, look at that. Well, I guess 76%. Oh, wow, that uses a lot. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and snap off a shot. We, of course, have the recoil penalty from before. So... But that's okay. We'll just keep shooting.
Of course.
46 isn't too bad. It's not too bad. For choosing the head, you need either a pilot with second tier shooting skill Precision Master or an advanced fire control system in the cockpit slot. Ooh, I dig it. Oh, you know what? We never put our cockpit mod. We never put our cockpit mod in. You know, that's the thing. Making sure that we've got it for later. We don't want to lose it on the first mission, you know what I'm saying? So this is the great thing. It is an investment for later. That's what this is
Why
all
am I
about.
in a cockpit? Is this smart?
SMRT indeed, Dark Diaries. Here we go. We're at
Moving out, Commander.
Oh, heck yes. All right, we've got a precise strike, and we'll send... Ooh, look at those hit percentages. That's what we're talking about. We're going to send that full salvo right at the Helios. Burn that. That is a ton of damage. Just whittle away, whittle away. And there we go. We got that.
What can I do for you?
Not close enough. I mean, we could hop on over. Ooh, hello. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, there's the green. All right, bunnies. We got the green. We got the green. Engine crits and ammo explosions exist. Ooh, yes. Precise strike. Oh, that's what we're talking about. You know what? Might as well. All in. Send.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
And he's got 2 armor on the back of the center torso. Heck yes. Hopefully it doesn't destroy us horribly. They got a gal. Ooh, that's a lot better than what we have. 360 armor. That's a lot. That's a lot compared to our tiny little APC. Now drop the battle armor. I sure hope we can. It seems like because of their initiative phase, they tend to be early on in the order, yeah? This is not too bad. I totally thought that it was going to be a trap. There were going to be other mechs, but instead we're being ambushed by slower Vs with barely any firepower at all. I dig it. The only thing I'm really worried about is accidentally getting hit by a giant Gauss rifle straight to the face within melee range. That would be horrific. And hopefully that's not going to happen. We did move as much as we could. It wasn't really a lot, but here it comes. Oh boy. Pharaoh's still fine. That wasn't too bad. And he's going to get to go, right?
Good to go.
Oh, here we go. Dismount battle armor. Do it. Swarm. The selected unit. Sure. Can I come physical? Why, yes. Heck yes. Here we come, bunnies. We're coming on in. We're going to make this happen. All right. Here comes Weasel Cakes. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. That's right. Here comes Weasel Cakes. Like a hero. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on, Weasel Kicks. All right, big hit. To 1 armor left on that leg. Not bad at all. Holy crap. All right, we got breach. We got breach. 51. That's crazy, man. All right, and of course we got Pharaoh. Double battle armor. The guy is stressed out to crap. And we're going in again. Nail him, nail him. Here it is. Hit that. Same leg, 39. And guns, guns, guns. There's that breach to 57, double breach. Holy crap! No way! Gauss rifle, hello, heck yes! All right, cleanup time, bunnies, cleanup. As we're talking about, Amiel, get in cover. We're going full indirect. Shot out, send it, send it. Yes, as we're talking about. So I know the bunnies said that we probably want to get equipment and fire control systems, but we got to pick up a Gauss rifle if it's available. That's absolute insanity. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All right, we got 2 Vs right now.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
I don't know, Darius. Is it?
Why, yes, it is.
Heck yes. All right, HB, let's bring it on around. Our left arm is busted. Our right arm is busted. We'll give him our lev, yeah?
I'm on my way.
And that's how you do it. Battle armor, having them or not, can actually make a difference. No kidding.
I'm just out of money.
Yes, Darth Darius. Now you can remount the battle armor on your mech. Dude, this is awesome. Bunnies, can we please get some elemental style battle armor? I am down. That's crazy.
Reporting.
They do some insane, I want to say, what is it, stress damage? Is that even a thing? Are we playing Darkest Dungeon? I kind of feel like we are.
Be there in a
We're
jiff.
jammed on our UAC, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just brace up. We're keeping sight on that guy while staying indirect and far, far away. Guy only has 2 machine guns and a single medium laser. I think we're going to be just fine. I've gotten seriously wrecked by battle armor, especially clan battle armor. Dude, no kidding. I definitely have had that. I think they hit us for something like
Damage
a few
is minor,
hundred
Commander.
points, yeah? If you will not serve the Emperor, you shall serve on the firing line. Oops, sorry, I'm channeling my inner Commissar Yarek, I guess. The assembled mechs come with full gear in Battletech Advanced, so always choose getting a full mech over gear. Do they allow you to get the full one, yeah? Oh, hello, hovercrafts. And that wasn't even a proper swarm attack, that was just straight up melee. For the special attack, you have to use the same button that you used to mount. Seriously? You can attack with that button. Do you have to hit the V key for melee, or is it just sort of like you can hit it and then actually... Wait. Swarm is different? Wait, swarm is different. What does that even mean? Holy crap, that sounds terrifying and awesome. All right, Inner Sphere battle armor. Can we mount on up? Looks like we dismounted before. No joy. All right, we've still got that. It's my bad. We'll bring it around and let's go in and try and connect. Actually, we're going to go wide or stay. Yeah, we'll go wide. There it is. And we will brace on up. Yeah, it is. Swarm is internal damage. We need more battle armor. Internal damage straight. They swarm onto the mech and start ripping it apart. Even it doesn't matter if it's inner sphere or not. Is that right? It doesn't matter if it's inner sphere or not. They'll just start going at the guts. Swarming is like crawling onto the mech, ripping the internal... No way. Is there a down... Wait, is there a down... Bunnies, is there a downside? Because... Dude... Holy crap, that is terrifying. All right, fair enough. Let us mount. We're going to mount on up. See if we can swarm a V. I wonder if that's going to work yet. It doesn't matter. Oh, hello. High five. That's awesome. The mech can barrel roll and smush the armor. Oh, God. Shooting at the mech will hit your own battle armor, I guess. Hey, Seawall. Good to see you. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Well, we're all up. We're on the mech. Pharaoh. Pharaoh's all about it. I guess we'll get some evasion. 1 evasion pit. It can be countered by rolling your mech on the floor. You can... Here's a question. Can you roll better if you're in a light mech? Or do you like squish more but you roll more slowly in an Atlas? That's the real question right now. All right, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, Valkyrie. Kind of got to get rid of 6 evasion though. That is so much. Let's bring it on over. We're gonna go ahead and try and nail the one that we can hit. Even though we've got the high ground, even though we got the direct line of sight, we of course still only have 2 gunnery. Nailed it. Galleon. The side has 20. And pummel away. We're looking at a solid 2 digits, still very close to single and down to 12. Yeah. Or swat at it. Oh, just go like this. If you shoot the swarmed mech, you can hit your own armor with friendly fire on. Oh, serious? They stay on it. That's terrifying. Mech pilot takes health when they roll though. Oh, gosh, there's so much to learn about this mod. You know, for 2 gunnery, I've been hitting like a boss. Yes, you have, Amiel. Yes, you have. You want to get VTOLs that can carry Wait, you could stick battle armor handholds? Or is it fixed and only certain VTOLs can carry battle armor? That is awesome. Didn't even think about that. It's like lending your battle armor in Chinooks. Battle armor damage. Oh, wow. Go figure. It is like extra armor for your battle mech. I guess Weasel Cakes took the hit for good old deaths. And indirect fire Vs for fire support. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This sounds awesome. I am digging this already. There are APC VTOLs. This is a good day indeed. I'm curious if any of them are in community content. That we do have.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Good question. Good question, Darius. We got the line on the Pegasus. Oh my goodness,
I'm on my way.
There are so many right now. We'll go for the hit. ER large lasers.
Giving them the
Heck yes. Soften them up on 50. All right, got superior.
How might I help?
Let's get into a little bit of cover here.
As you wish.
And we're resting that UAC. Should be back online on this one. I hope. I think it's percentage chance that you won't jam it. Is that right? If you can get tag gear, they make great spotters at range. I did see tag. I think we do have tag actually. Oh, the Wolverine. Can the Wolverine get into melee? Oh, yes, we can. We can charge. Oh, I don't know if I want to charge. I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. But you know what? We're not going to do it. I'm going to bring it around right here. And we just got to send a little bit close range medium laser or... There we go. Those are better odds. And send.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Soften him up. That's what we're talking about. Wait, that is my voice. Is it now? Yes, it is. Like in Apocalypse Now, first HBFT air cavalry. There's a lot of crazy stuff possible carrying battle armor around on the battlefield. Dude, no kidding.
How can I help?
Well, we can always dismount. So here's the thing. We've got Weasel Cakes. We are super close to this very high evasion craft right here. This is Galleon. 6 evasion. Dismount. And I assume this is mount or swarm. Battle. This is dismount right here. So the only place I see swarm is right here. Battle armor will mount. Dismount the selected unit. If I select here, 77%. All right. I wonder what swarm looks like. Let's go. Oh, did that not work? Swarm. Confirm.
On my way, double time. Giving them everything I've got.
Breaching shot ignores damage reduction. So it seems like it ignores the damage reduction. Then again, I guess is it because a V doesn't have internals necessarily right now? Oh, no, it does. It has 15. So it seems like it's like breaching shot instead. That's still really good. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to shoot at this, though, just because if I do, I might hit Weasel Cakes, and there's no back armor. We do have friendly fire, but it would be really hilarious if we did. Let's, I guess, can we brace? Is that possible? They also cannot be shot by the enemy, I mean. Who cannot? Are you talking about the battle armor on our mechs? I think we were hit by him, yeah? Valkyrie. Oh, tough one. Here we go. We got the line. Pegasus.
Moving to position.
I want that one right there. 65.
Everything I've got.
I'm just surprised we're hitting it all. Oh, and there's another mech out there. That's awesome. Although I have a feeling I know what our one pick is going to be.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
I don't know. 87. Can we get close enough for streaks? That's the big one. We are close enough for streaks.
Commander.
We'll go precise strike and full send.
We can do this. Let's go.
Heck yes, there we go. As we're talking about bleeding out 0.
We gave him that smooth jazz. smooth jazz.
Heck yes. Also acts as a sort of crowd control. Since the pilot has to spend turns dealing with the swarmed battle when they roll around, you are now on a fast-moving tank ignoring its 6 evasion. Heck yes. That is so true. I'm so tempted to shoot, but I shan't. We gotta clear this jam, actually. So I guess we'll just brace here. This V is out of the fight, apparently, for a turn. I don't know if a V can roll. Actually, can the V roll? Or does it just sort of smack itself into rocks and take damage? Dang, I forgot that friendly fire is on. Right? Me too. They're coming at us, but they can still shoot their machine gun. Do not shoot the tank now, please. Yeah. Well, fortunately, you're not on it, Debs. You're in the Wolverine, so you are safe. Weaselcakes is not. But when it comes to the bets, the carrots are on the line, so I fully understand. If you fire at a mech carrying battle armor, the battle armor has a chance to be damaged. Yes, Weaselcakes did take a little bit of extra. So I am very tempted to step on this thing, but I guess, I don't know if does stepping avoid the battle armor? I don't know if I want to take that chance. So we'll just get on up. We'll push it forward. Here comes Detz. He's got a full salvo, where that came from. And we got the J. Edgar. That's a lot of machine guns. For the LRMs, I kind of want more of those to hit. 46%. And she's away. No, I didn't get to bet carrots because of being on a phone call with... I'm sorry, Sariti. It's okay. There'll be more. There'll be more. At this rate, we'll be able to do one more mission. We'll do like 2 missions a stream, actually. Hopefully it'll speed up as we get better. Halt the swarm attack. Here's the thing. Can we continue to attack them if we stay on it? I don't know. Like if I click. So I'm on this V already. And if I click, if I halt, no, yes. Oh, it will just continue to attack if I don't do anything.
How can I help?
Well, let's see. We got Pharaoh. Hop on over. No. Have the others help. Can we? Can we swarm? Can we double swarm? We're out of range. I mean, I suppose I can get in like this. Bracing while swarm continues. Dude, that is awesome. Yes, you keep shooting. Oh, that is amazing. Unfortunately, we were not able to close the distance far enough. I don't want to shoot. We're going to go in and brace. Weaselcakes is going to brace and keep going. Dude, that's amazing. Are you kidding me? I like battle armor. I've never liked battle armor ever. That is awesome. Not salvageable. Unfortunate, but very cool. I was gone for a while too. Are you saying this is still the first mission? Why, yes, it is Superior. Here's the thing. Do we have access to our sniper turret? We do have that contract. You got to remember that. We've got a permanent contract, which is nuts. No bunny losses thus far. I guess we'll just go in and pepper this guy from the side. Good old Amiel connecting every single time. 65%. We are on a roll. This is crazy. The first mission was shopping. Why, yes, it was. It took most of the stream to reach the first mission. That is so true. This is why I tend to do this off stream. But you know what? I have forgotten everything. I'm glad I had the bunnies guide me through. The problem with battle armor is you need a dedicated carrier for them. You did not mount it on a mech. Oh, okay. I guess if you're on a mech, then... Wait a minute. Is this a butt shot? Oh, no. All right, got a butt shot. We got a butt shot. 30. I'm so glad we put armor on the back, and he's attacking the one mech that has it. Well, we got those starting credits for a reason, and we're in the red already. It's true.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Superior. All right, Sentinel. Still don't have that UAC. I mean, I guess we'll just pepper away. Trying to drop kick a tank. Absolutely, Vergent. Absolutely. What credits? I know. Well, we are getting 184,000 credits out of this. ER large. We're running hot, but we're okay. We'll drop all of these out and let us go. Fortunately, it's not like BXCE where you do get that sort of like heat accuracy penalty when you get hotter and hotter and hotter. For a half-ton investment on a scout or a melee mech, worth the investment in my book. You just got to find the one who's crazy enough to get in them, yeah? All right, here we go. We're going to go in for the regular. The kick. Go in for the kick. And do it. Here we go, Dents. You are a melee specialist. Good hit. And the follow-up. I forgot that we can actually shoot as well when you kick. That's crazy.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Did HB shop responsibly? Should I even ask? Why, yes, you should. We did such a good job. All right, we're gonna hold off on the swarm for a moment. I think this guy's kind of busted. And we'll send a few middle fingers of doom into the damaged side. And that's all she wrote. Fancy Dan. The bunnies may or may not have decreased the coffers. You know, here's the thing. Coffers are there so that when you mention the money, you go, why, we have 3 C-bills. And the enemy doesn't know how much you have. All right, Pharaoh. It's time to give Pharaoh a chance. We're going to go ahead and mount on up onto the good debts. Do it up. And get on board. There we go. And hold. Just don't tell him about Max Dust Ball. And buy the bunnies. I mean, sir. There was a starting option to have a lot of money, so HB is almost broke again. Ooh. Ooh, straight to the butt. I don't like that. Oh, we've been narked. Oh, that is not good. Well, guess what? It looks like they've got a Raven. That is mighty tempting. Hello, Raven 4L. It's got that tag. It's got a narc launcher, 2 ER medium blades. Oh, hello, nurse. We're talking about we've got... Oh, 30. Who hit this guy? Did we hit him already? I kind of feel like I was invited to the party and didn't even realize. Let's go blue. We want to hit him from the side if possible. And we want to overcome that evasion. Precise strike, high ground. Ooh, that's a little rough. We'll just send those LRMs.
Let's get fired up.
Data King. Holy crap! Data King! Heck yes! Data King, I was just saying that I wanted you as a pilot. I need you as a pilot. It's been so long. 40 months. That must be against some law somewhere. DK, thank you so much for the restart for 40 months. That's crazy. Bunnies, if you haven't checked out Data King 1, he is one of my earliest bunnies, one of my best friends here in the Bunny League. Definitely worth your time. Great all-around guy. And guess what? He likes medium lasers more than anybody I've ever seen. So definitely worth your time. 10 million. Oh my goodness. Wait, I heard 10 million C-bills. What is this? What's 10 million C-bills? What happened? For my skills, HB, you want to get me side slip and intensify firepower. I don't know what those are, but they sound awesome. I'm guessing those are V abilities.
You got me. Darn straight.
Heck yes. DK, so you need some clone fodder? That's what I'm hearing here. Well, I'm glad. I am so glad that you are volunteering. I will definitely...
Locked him. He's not going anywhere.
Yes, I will definitely add you to the list. I feel so complete right now. Take a look at that. We got Data King 1 right on the bottom. The mech parts from the job cost 1 million, not 10. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's not talk about that. That was one hell of a deal. All right, bring it around.
Location acknowledged.
I mean, I guess we'll keep shooting because the jamming is never coming undone. I don't know how to undo this. Oh, well, that's fine. And send. Ping away. Oh, never mind. All right, dads. What do you got, dads? Can we sprint on in? No, we don't. We have no need. We'll close the gap. There it is. And we're just going to brace up here. Do it. You want to have 10 million C-bills at hand at all given time. Just saying, don't spoiler why, but you might regret if not having them when needing it. Wait, what? I have to hold... Bunnies, let's be real. If you're asking me to hold on to 10 million C-bills, I'm sure you have a good reason. And I'm sure you're absolutely right. Who knows? It might be a Highlander 3. It might be a Highlander 24. But I just can't do it. Let's be real. I just can't do it. I don't know how. It's not in my vernacular. So here's the thing. What we will do, though, is we will take 1-0 off of that and make sure that we have at least 1 million C-bills. How about that? Yeah. I know. It's so sad. Did they add your voice pack to Battletech Advanced? They did. I feel so honored. HB's biggest challenge and why Battletech Advanced is the hardest. It's true. I think it's the black... Oh, serious? 10 million C-bills for the black market? Why? Oh, that's horrible. That is just... See, now that's cruel. That is both cruel and unusual. I mean, very unusual. I would imagine for the black market, they kind of want to give it to us for free. I mean, we do have a reputation to uphold, right?
I've got your back.
We could dismount, but you know what? I'm going to hold here first. We want to get a little bit closer, yeah? All right, Amiel. We got that direct line. I think... Nice. I must have missed it on my recent restart. Oh, hello. Keep it cool. Soften him up. Hopefully he doesn't go anywhere yet. Black market is 2.5 million. It is not what I was referring to. You know what? I honestly do not doubt you at all. I bet whatever it is pure gold. It's like amazing. I just don't know how I will hold on to 10 million C-bills.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
In reserve. In reserve. That's the big thing. In reserve. All right, here we go. We're on it.
Moving out, Commander.
We're all armed up. We'll go full in. Take a look at that precise strike. And there's all that green, 91%. She's away. I'm seeing orange already. We got a breach. Double heat sink. Oh, no.
Oh, that went in like butter.
Heck, yes, it did. I think the thing is, it's so difficult is that, oh, gosh, that hurts to see. Let's pull it back. Want to make sure that Superior is safe. We always watch out for Superior Daisy, never letting anyone get a scratch. All right, here we go. Melee. Oh, it is the time. This is it right here. Oh my goodness. Let's go in. Can we go in with a punch? Melee punch? Might as well. Let's do it. Come on, Dex. It's your first real melee. Coming in with that punch. Good breach. Beautiful. It's all your choice, Big Bunny. No, I know, man. I know. I'm honestly not even tripping. I know you have our best interest at heart. I'm just giving you a hard time. I think the big thing is I actually do have that trouble. It's going to be really hard. I will try. I will try. But I will...
Roger.
I'll give you a 9% guarantee that I'm going to hold on to 10 million C-bills all at the same time. Oh my goodness. All right, Pharaoh, here's the thing. We're going to swarm this guy. He's already breached everywhere. So let's go and dismount. We'll go to swarm. And, oop, hello. Swarm. Go. 90%. Gosh, this is so freaking cool.
Alpha strike.
Is that it? Did we do it?
Battle mech down.
Total win. Holy crap.
That's all of them, buddies. Good shooting.
Total win, bunnies. Total win. That's what we're talking about. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses whatsoever? The answer is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the fate. Here's the big thing. We walked out with an almost intact Helios just falling at the knees. It's almost like you had all of these tiny little battle armor pecking at the back of its kneecap until it just collapsed and said, "Here, take my Gauss rifle." Heck yes, it's amazing. Hundreds. Oh my gosh, we made a profit. That's incredible. 184,000 C-bills was our choice. We're walking out with 173,000. That's crazy. Usually we're in the negative, so this is a good day indeed. We move on over. Let's see what we got. No injuries whatsoever. Just a little bit of repairs. That's all. And cross your fingers to see what we got. Here it is. Well, we know Raven holds HB's bond with MRBC. Full Helios available. But there is that Gauss rifle. That's what we're talking about. So I'm just going to put that there for now. Machine gun, SRM's tag, Beagle probe case. Ooh, double heat sink. I'm sorry. We gotta. I almost feel like, we gotta do it. I can't. In 3, 2, and 1. We got both. ER Media Blazers. High five. Battle armor are like the best thing that's ever hit this game. This is awesome. I'm all about it. That is crazy. 418k. We're probably gonna have to sell something, but you know what? Let's sell off some battle armor weapons. Why, we've got a plethora of them. Can we get more battle armor? Let's take a look at the mech bay. We've got some repairs to do. After all, the Sentinel did take a little bit of a tickle on the back. Full repair there. 1 day, 4,000 C-bills. That's nothing at all. There we go. Pristine. Absolutely pristine. The bunnies are fully safe. V-Bay, totally okay. Awesome. Let's take a look at the barracks. What do we got? You 3-on-3 part assembly, mate. It was 3 parts. You had it all in your hands. Chance that you could get them all, but not guaranteed. So here we are. Piloting, gunnery. Probably want the gunnery up a little bit higher. We do have the Valkyrie after all. We want more of those to connect. We'll go ahead and grab that point. We've got ourselves Davis. Piloting's pretty good. We'll get the gunnery as well. So far, gunnery isn't going to hurt anybody, right? We got HB.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is that smart?
It catches me off guard every time. Serve cold. Served. Wasn't in it. We got Weasel Kick Superior. Superior will get that gunnery as well. Tactics and gunnery for the Valkyrie. Dig it. We're talking indirect fire, everything.
How's it going?
Weasel Cakes did well.
Talk to me.
Pharaoh definitely did well. I kind of feel like we need the piloting for him, and I guess we'll follow up with the gunnery. We'll follow up with the tactics. Why not? Yeah. There we go. So far, so good. So we're at 587,000. I think that brings us to the black, right? We are in the black. So bunnies, we can do probably 1, maybe 2 more. So let's just make sure that we get our sentinel back. That's 1 day out. Perfect. And we'll go back into the command center. Although we've got ER medium lasers now. Is that useful right now? Maybe. Torn. We got training day. Oh, I don't know about training day. Maybe we'll save that for another one. I want to get more bunnies in the fight. And we've got 1 skull, urban, destroy base. Why not? Why not? I like fighting against mechs, against the base. Could be cool. 394,000 though, a little scary on the C-bills, but we'll try it. Okay, 215, that's what we're talking about. 1.5. 305,000 C-bills. What are we looking here? 125, but 2 pick. That could be really useful. Also very dangerous. I don't know. Any experience for all the pilots? What do you mean, pirate? You mean like within the pilots that we've got in the barracks? Okay, so same set. We got Deaths, HB, Superior, Amiel. Might as well stick with it. But I do want to bring the wheeled APC because we can give Serve Cold some time in, I guess, I was going to say the cockpit, like the driver's seat. And these guys are doing pretty well already. You even caught the end of the very first drop. That's right.
Our intel was correct. There aren't any nearby reinforcements, but there are fixed gun emplacements. Move up, neutralize the turrets, and level that base. Oh man. Watch out for the garrison bunnies. It's nothing too dangerous, but every bit of damage costs. Olivera out.
All right, bunnies. So we've got hot pink battle armor. Obviously, the razzle dazzle kind. Let's. Oh, we start with a wheeled APC. Can battle armor get in the APC? I don't know. Actually, I'm actually gonna hang tight right here and see if we can. So I'm actually gonna sit right here. I like kicking people, especially with special leg actuators. Heck yes. Give yourself spiked boots and the like, yeah? Hold up. The thing I'm really curious about, how do we utilize our turrets? That's what I want to know. Mount. I want to mount up. Can we get on? Confirm. Off we go. If it has a crew compartment. Ooh. Will it say so in components? That's a real question. And hold. We got Pharaoh.
How can I help?
Can we mount up? I'm going to try anyway. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking, because this is blue, that this is an actual opportunity for us to mount up. Heck yes! I mean, it's not like we got a lot of armor, but that's awesome. This thing is way faster than it by itself. Good job, served. All right, you're doing the bunny god's work. All right, Valkyrie. Ooh, hello. Well, he's sitting right next to some explosives. So what do we pull this on back? I'm going to try and engage this. We've got a Jenner right next to it. Kuritan variant. And send. Come on, be enough. I guess. There we go. I don't know if that actually hit. Oh, is that coolant? Hey. It's coolant. Go figure. Oh, he has a lot of medium lasers. That's terrifying. There are special leg actuators that give up to 20% kicking damage increase per leg. There are so many awesome things. Are those... Is that artillery fire? Does anyone hear that? What is that? Is this War of the Worlds? I'm not the only one that hears that, right? Am I the only one that hears that? Is there seriously... Oh god. 41. Oh my goodness. Friend of Entropy, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub for 41 months. 41, I wish I were that young again. Wow, Nurgle looks different tonight. Yes, it does. Oh, that's a lot of medium lasers. You heard it too, right? It's not just us. With a kick, you can still fire your weapons. A very nice combo. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. It'd be nice if you could kick and punch. Give it the 1-2 combo. Might be vehicles exploding as mechs run into them. That could be true. I'm curious. If we run over these, are they going to make the same sound? Oh. Is that a Ferrari Testarossa? Or is that some kind of red DeLorean? I mean, that's pretty awesome. I dig it. Okay, what do we got? So we're here with HB.
Oh man.
I mean Darth Darius.
You got
Sorry.
me.
Sorry, Darth Darius. I guess we'll just relocate. We can always hop on over. We got the line. There it is. We'll jump over.
Give him that love.
All I heard were the screams of Capellan or... This is why Data King's here. Battle armor getting stepped on. Dude, the battle armor is awesome. We don't have enough for it, but I will lock it, if possible. An antique Drillson. I think it removes two of those... Two
He's
evasion...
not going anywhere.
I don't know how I feel about hearing Darth Darius everywhere. Sentinel. We got it. Okay, so we're removing pips everywhere. 20%. A little bit rough. I kind of want to... I really want to avoid the jam. That was horrible. We basically didn't have the skill to unjam it. So I'm just going to send a singleton.
Target confirmed.
Very, very low chance to hit. Hit with an SRM2. I almost wish we had more sensor locks now. 2 evasion here. That would bring this guy all the way down to 0. This guy's got so much... He's running hot. He would run hot, actually, but he's in... I gave him a bunch of coolant to sleep in. I think the crazy thing is just he's got so much potential damage. 400 points at quite a long range. Do you hear? I don't think those were the cars exploding. Ooh, we don't have much. Actually, I stand corrected. Sir Gold, you've got a lot of armor. You've got more than that other V. You've got over 400 points. Remember to use the building armor when you can. You got it. You got it. We got a Wolverine. Let's get in as close as possible. We do want to swarm on the next turn. Here we go. Right in there.
Got it.
I forgot that we can sprint and shoot. That's awesome. We'll drop off the LRMs, drop off the AC2. We're in the minimal range, and I guess we'll send a medium laser while we're at it. Perfect. That's something running through cars. My chancellor says they strengthened the concrete mix when ground up and added it. That's horrible. I almost spilled my drink. I mistook the Jenner with a stalker at for... Oh, that would be something. That would be horrible. I don't know. I definitely don't know how I would feel about that. Well, here we go. We have 2 carriers very close to this very fast moving V that has been giving us so much trouble. We'll go ahead and send him a little bit of love.
All weapons are go.
Soften him up. 520 armor, but they're about to get swarmed by 2 inner sphere battle armor units just like this. So we're going to dismount. And I'm going in just like this and send it. Here comes the swarm. I think mount, swarm, pathing incomplete. No! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. Wow. All right. Can we... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll at least shoot him in the butt. How about that? We'll shoot him in the butt. And she's away. That is glorious. That is that's very good. All right, what about Pharaoh? Can Pharaoh do it? We're going to dismount. Out we go. Swarm. And pathing incomplete. No! Oh, I feel a little bit sad inside, but that's okay. We still have the ability to shoot them in the green, right? Although if we do that, we might hit our allies. That'll be problematic. But I don't think it'll be a problem here. Get that angle. And we got all the battle armor middle finger to doom. And she's away. And guns. It's got a lot of armor, this thing. It's so fast. It is so hard. At least we can give it a little bit of a step, right? Valkyrie. I mean, gosh, this guy's got so much firepower. What if we go indirect? If we go indirect, unfortunately, I really think we're the only one that can actually see the Jenner, right? So let's pull it back. We'll get it on over. And full send at range. Capellan orphan bones for concrete aggregate. I'll need to remember that one. It is a recipe that is passed down in the generations from Friend of Entropy. Joke, gotta go. It's been great to see you again. Have fun and hope to catch you again on Bunoween. Joke, it was very good having you with us. Thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you on the next one, man. Have a good one. Oh, we got HB.
Oh, man.
In the blackjack. In the blackjack of all things. Bring it around. Obviously, we do have our battle armor right behind, so it's a little bit dangerous. So we'll come right here. I don't think we're going to hit them. I hope we're not going to hit them accidentally. So I'm going to turn off the UAC. We do have the recoil penalty. God, it's terrifying every time. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. I haven't updated Battletech Advanced in several months now. Will be interesting to see things I may not have even seen on Bloody Dove stream before in your hot off the press version tonight. Been too busy to watch in ages. Oh, Nelly. Where did we get hit? I saw something is exposed. Who was exposed? Oh my goodness. Oh, why? Hello. A serve cold is awfully chilly right
Why
now.
am I in a cockpit?
Blackjack.
Smart.
You know, we've got... Oh, that's not a very good chance, is it? That's not a very good option as well. Can we hit this 6 evasion? I mean, I suppose we can just... I'm going to sensor lock instead. Bring it around.
I'm on my way.
Sensor lock.
Locked him.
That's right.
He's
Bring him
not
down to...
going anywhere.
He's not. Bring him down. Capellan orphans in concrete. That explains why Cappy's cities keep falling to pieces and going up in flames. Capellan jokes never stop. Rear attack. We've got 0 armor on the back. Oh, that's got a scratch. That's definitely going to scratch an itch.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And I don't know if it's going to be a pleasant way of scratching. Usually there's some pleasure to be had at scratching an itch. In this case, I really don't think so. Not for these. Well, I guess I said last mission, Weasel Cakes and Pharaoh were going to count as bunnies. In this case, I think they've expired out of the bunny league, so it's okay. They're expendable. The thing I don't want to really discount, though, is the loss of the battle armor. That's going to take a while, right? I can see Served Cold wanting a Shelltron ASAP. Absolutely. High five for a Shelltron. I'm all about it. Mastima, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we're currently on our very second mission of a brand new career. And no one's dead yet. We've all survived. Was that direct fire? Please tell me that was direct fire. I do not want to deal with indirect, like sniper artillery or something like that. All it's going to take is any kind of, like, imagine getting hit with a shaped charge at this point. Oh, hello. LRM 20. Ooh, Serve Cold would love that. Oh, that's a bit much. That's a bit much on our battle armor. I do like that they share... I do like that they actually share the armor value, though. Because if that were a rearward hit, that would have just been... They'd have gone poof. Because each of those are going to deal like 4 to 5 damage. And there's 0 armor and 5 structure per. That is not good. Not dying is good. Yes, we have a very low bar of X. A very low standard.
This is fine.
Yes, it is. All right, Des. Let's go in and clean this guy out. We'll go in for a little bit of a kick. And let us go. You've got this. I trust.
It's gonna be good.
I guess. There we go. All right, so we are now clear. We can now get our battle armor back onto the carrier and out of danger. Not salvageable. That's okay. That's fine. Don't really need an antique. We want something modern, cool, and slick, right? So far, so good. I think that's our very first. The first kill. Not even gone to the bases yet. So our left side is busted. The Jenner isn't around, so I'm actually going to bring it around. Give our front to the enemy. We want to protect Serve Cold. We don't want him dying already. And let's hold. And we're on to armor. Perfect. So let's go in and mount on up. Get on in.
Copy that.
We got the hot pink Pharaoh, one of our most experienced pilots out here, onto our Wolverine. And we got Weasel Cakes getting into the mostly half sort of undamaged APC. As long as we don't give them that side, right? Then we still have armor. And we're looking good. That's crazy. Look at that. I love that you can see their footprints. I never noticed that. These are definitely battle armor footprints. And they're kind of expiring as we go. It's almost like spongy ground. That's awesome. Okay. Who's up next? We got our Valkyrie. The Jenner's still out there causing havoc amongst all of us. There he is. If we can get to the green, I kind of want to do it. I'm not seeing that green, but that's okay. We'll come in from the side and we'll just pepper away. 20. The marrow in the concrete mix soaks those right up. Ooh. Ooh. Bone marrow soaking up Capellan orphans. Sounds delicious.
Oh man, you got me.
Sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. Let's bring it around. So we're going to try and mitigate some of the lines of sight coming our way
I'm on my way.
using our ER large lasers. And 16. Ooh, that's a little rough. Definitely out of range for sensor lock. Ooh, we can lock up. Who is this? Got our Jenner locked up. Perfect. Drop out those two. Because I'm not taking that 18% chance at maximum range all the way on the 6 evasion. But the cool thing is, obviously, HBFT is a special operative. At max range, we're talking about +2 accuracy still, which is very, very good. So we had an 18% chance. I can't even think of what we would have had if we didn't have that passive. Yeah. Saladin, AC. Oh, dear God. That terrifies me. Is this? It is. Oh, it's AC-20's busted. Look at this. Oh, hello. Did you bring yourself closer for a little bit of a swarm? Is that what you... All right.
Yes, Commander.
That's what we're talking about. All right, Sentinel. I think we've got what it takes. Here we go. Say for we're playing the role of the Capellans. I mean, aren't we fighting Davian? Why, it's true. It is very, very true. We're just going to send a little bit here. Oh! Whoops. Okay, you know what? That's okay. We just want to make sure that we're testing out that armor. As you can see, we've got a lot of armor on that leg. Maybe not right now, but you know, a good ping will always wake up anybody. Gets them running faster. Gets the blood boiling. SRM4, medium laser. Hold. At least they're not going for the butt, right? That would be terrifying if that AC-20 were right at the rear.
You hear me?
Leave my calf alone. Well, you were kicking quite a lot. And sometimes you gotta even the playing field. The enemy was too scared. I mean, that's why they're so far away. They were trying to come in closer. They knew you had literal, I mean it, literal calves of steel. Calves of my armor bundles, nothing to worry about. Armor still looks good to me. See, that's like Superior Daisy's version of kind of spit shine. He's kind of taking a look at it, rubs it off, make sure that there's a little bit extra there. I need it for all of the kicking. Calf? So that was the Death had a cow. Oh, we doing Battletech this eve? I'm in. Hey, Tenrosu, welcome. Well, welcome. If you're joining us right now, this might be the last mission. We are in an urban environment, and we know that those take a while to load. Well, so far, none of the bunnies have died, so I count that as a total win. But we are on our very first set of Battletech Advanced 3062. Hopefully doing well on this Love It Thursday, yeah? V's coming in. Got a bit of a probe. And they still have 4 more. So we're going to follow up with the Wolverine after this. We've just kind of been stepping on everybody. The up-armored Saladin, I'm curious if there's a way for it to... Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh! Did he hit the... Friendly fire! Did he hit his own Saladin? Okay, I'm fine with this. Pork. The archive has my attention then, but I will join you for this final mission. What's the archive? Is that a new game? Is it awesome? Come on, I mean, my pork knuckles just recently got out of sinus surgery, so I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. I would imagine that was not fun, and hopefully you can relax a little bit and take a little bit of a load off. So thanks so much for taking a little time and joining us here. Jenner has a... Egads, that's a lot of firepower. I want to get rid of this guy next. The Wolverine's coming in on him. Hopefully Deaths is fast enough. Are we close enough? We can go for the Saladin. We can go for the Jenner. Obviously, we probably want to go for the legs here. 99%. Why the heck not? Let us go. Let's do it. And up we go. All right, we've got Death coming on in, declaring war. We're going to be coming in on the left side to try to prioritize that 46 combined structure and armor on the Jenner. And in he goes. Let's do it. Coming in with a kick. He did bust his legs earlier, but... And down the Jenner goes, and the leg is out. All evasive pips are down. Following up with a medium laser, this thing will not need to be swarmed at all. All of our battle armor is now safe, and down he goes. Fantastic result for Death's compound fracture, indeed. Maybe even more. So here we are. We got Serve Cold. Serve Cold's moving. We may need to run. We're going wide. We'll give him the right side. Off we go and bring it on back. That is insane. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Darn straight Montura. Welcome. Here we go. We're on hold. strike it. Damn it, man. Good kick. Even with a little damage to the shins.
Hey there.
All right, Weasel Cakes is in. Pharaoh is in. You know what? Should we? We might as well. We're going to go ahead and dismount. We'll get on in at 95%. Come on, you are not blocked. No way are you blocked. How are you blocked? He's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Copy that.
And Swarm.
Take that as a lesson.
That guy has balls of steel. Holy crap. Look at this Jenner. He's in pieces. Breach in the middle. Breach in the left torso. Breach in the left arm. No left leg. On the ground. No evasion. And still hanging in there. High five to you. That gets my respect for sure. Weasel Kicks is just gonna chill and hold on out. Nothing against a bit of a foot sweeper. He went for the leg and he connected with the leg. The Jenner was giving us problems. I have a feeling it'll give us way fewer problems now. But there's a lot of the enemy in front of us. I wish I could summon the sniper turret on top of a building. That would be fun. Who's number 9? This one right here. Still deciding, trying to figure out how to do it.
Yes, Commander.
All right, Valkyrie's up. I mean, we got a line. I mean, I guess we can connect. It's got 6 evasion. This has none. So I'm going in. Actually, called shot. Called shot. We're going to the left torso. Come on, punch out, punch out. Heat sink destroyed. Come on, punch out, punch out. He was stressed already. Heck yes. Heck yes. All about that. High five, buddies. High five. Good job. Fun but expensive. Must be the cocky pit, given how he is hanging in there like that. Here's the crazy thing. Now that you mention it, we forgot to put our cockpit mod again. You know what? We're just saving the cockpit mod for later. The bunnies aren't even worried about him being injured. Here's the up-armored Saladin that cannot melee. He keeps instinctually going for the butt, but he has no weapon to take advantage. That's okay. And I didn't even hit our battle armor. Yeah, you cleared out the building armor and took out the mech armor. Everything was good. Orphanage got in the way. It still worked though. Why, yes it did. If you kill off a Capellan orphanage, you're bound to get good luck for all eternity. That's what I hear. That is generally the way of things, especially in the inner sphere. What do we have out here? Irby. All right, we got a standard AC-10 Irby out here. Super slow. Should be able to isolate everyone one by one. Right now we've got, it looks like 6, at least 6 left. A little bit rough. Got to destroy the base as well. So there's going to be turrets. I forgot this is a destroy base. This is going to take the rest of the stream. Wow. Holy crap. If I can, I will speed it up. Wow. We are in an urban environment and my computer's not the toughest. All right, Irby's around. AC-10. Oh boy. Wow. Rear attack ignores damage reduction on battle armor with an AC-10. Go figure. Hunter. LRM-20. Oh boy. That is terrifying. Kind of got to get rid of that guy. Everything is a danger here.
Oh man.
All right, Darius. Like I barely moved.
I'm on my way.
You're a little bit obstructed, but you can make it happen. And full send.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Oh, that's not it. All right, Superior's up. I want the line. Bring her around. Here we go. Still handles Battletech Advanced 3062 better than mine. That memory leak is not fun. My goodness. And give him the UAC. We're actually going to double up on this one and full send.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Sopping up 14. So we're looking at 34 combined on that side.
Commander?
Dets might leave the battle armor alone. God, he might get swarmed, but that's okay. Dets is all about it. 98%. Oh, it's a melee charge. Oh, that's a little terrifying. Wolverine. But I suppose he could hit. Medium laser LRMs. I mean, staying a little bit at range. I suppose we'll bring ourselves over a little close for LRMs. Bring it back. 77%. Arm up. Full set. And she is away.
We can do this. Let's go.
Oh, we didn't even touch the same side as that 34 combined armor and structure.
Yes.
Give it the charge. You wanted the charge. Isn't there the chance that you can fall on the charge, though? That's what terrifies me. All right, got that wheeled APC. Can come it around. We'll give him the... We need to give him the right side. Here we go. Give him the right side. Or bring it around. Oh, don't want to even give him the chance to hit that left. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit dangerous. We're going to go ahead and vigilance. I hope this helps.
It's go time.
And brace up. Maverick is fighting this late tonight, but that's okay. It's a working night tonight. How's the burning? I mean, missions. So far, so good. No bunnies have died, although we have had a few breaches here and there. All's well. It ends well, I suppose. 81. All right.
Roger.
We're hoofing it. We are close enough. And we're coming on in and send. 2. He's got 2 structure left. 2.
That was
There's a chance the charge will miss and can fail. And then you take damage as well, which is horrible. Dismount. All right, we got a swarm. We got to lock this guy down. This is a J. Edgar with tag. Definitely want that gone. 97%. Mount up. Swarm. Oh, not there. Not there. What about this one? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Sure. Why not? Why not? We're swarming at range.
Let's do this.
There it is. All right, beautiful. We are a little bit exposed. We're at the intersection. Lots of line of sight on our battle armor, but they're seriously racking up kills. It's insane, yeah? YOLO. Oh, if you want the way, it's my Friday. The late night will be A-okay. I'm glad to hear it. I cannot wait for Friday. Friday is like the best. So if it's your Friday out there, bunnies, I hope you're having a grand one. And I appreciate that you're hanging out with us tonight. Right now, so far we're doing well. We've got like 5 here. And we've kind of got 6 on the field. So technically we're okay. We got 4 bunnies. And 2 non that are kind of allies helping us out. Not to be confused with allying ourselves with Darius. Glorious destruction at the end of an evening. Darn straight. They got that tag. Please don't connect. Heck yes. That'll be really bad if they tag our battle armor. All right, what do we got here? All right, Valkyrie. Ooh, so close. I could definitely step on the Saladin. That's always a possibility. We've got the green as well. Full in 23. I suppose we could just take the shot not moving, but I think we got to cool off a little bit. Give him a step, give him a kick, and go. Straight in on the Saladin. Hopefully we hit the same damage side. And good connect. Saladin is down. Good job, Amiel. Is this a battle armor start? It's not, but it's the closest thing that we've ever had to it. I think what's awesome, never knew that they could hold on to mechs, but with a battle armor handhold or a crew compartment, you can put them onto any of the more mobile units within your group, your lance, and just absolutely get there. And apparently there's swarm where they just get all over on the cockpit and just are tearing it apart and basically crowd control that enemy. I know, seriously, it's crazy. Speaking of hanging out, oh boy, we're still fine. Everything's okay. Speaking of hanging out with us, did you know HB had? Oh, thank you, Smeeble. Oh, Nelly. Oh, we've got structural damage. We can take one more hit before Weasel cakes his toast. I don't think you can eject out of the power armor. Oh, forget the YOLO comment. I remembered that you couldn't already armor my ride up completely. This makes it a bit early for charges. Yeah. Entropy is a happy Capellan. I always love the sound of Davian oppressors getting destroyed. Oh, I am so glad they did not shoot. Oh boy, that's not nice. I was gonna say, I'm so glad. Oh, good thing they didn't detonate the AC2 ammunition. I'm so glad that they didn't destroy that battle armor.
Is this smart?
I bring it around. Oh, they're right behind us. But you know what? That's okay. I feel like the hunter's probably a bigger threat. You can reach out and touch us everywhere. We're gonna use shielded stance. That brings us to 50% damage reduction no matter where we are. And we'll go ahead and send a full blast. No way, seriously? He had 65 armor? Okay, 65 armor on that side. I thought in total. Yes, they do exist. Entropy is proof, though I'm pretty sure they are the only one. All right, we got our Sentinel. The J. Edgar right behind will come in with a little bit of a kick, 88%.
I'm core.
I'm not convinced that there are any happy Capellans. They're only saying they are under duress. Or they're underdressed. You can't really understand them amongst all of the distress, right? And we got Dertz. Okay, Dertz a bit busted up. I suppose we can get on in. We've got a striker. That's a lot of missiles. Definitely want to get rid of that if possible. Our right side's a bit busted, so I'm actually going to hang tight close to the building.
On my way.
And try and, well, clear the stability. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough to clear the stability damage. I was hoping that we would shield our right side with the building. Egads, man. I guess we'll take the shot. You gotta try. Arm up, and here we go. Oh, I forgot we have friendly fire. If we hit our battle armor at all, we were toast. We'd be done. Okay, wheeled APC. Bring it around the back.
Location
Always a pleasant
confirmed.
surprise to tune in here and not see us stomping my Chancellor's finest. You know, we almost chose that we were Capellan in Origin. Believe it or not, it's true. Ask the bunnies. They revolted. Not true. Mountain Swarm. We can do it 97%. Do it up. Do it up. Just get in. We're going to use them for the armor. Here we go. Hopefully we can trigger any bit of all of the ammunition inside on the swarm. Are we close enough? Can we do it? Oh, we are out of range. That is unfortunate. Bring it around.
On my way.
I suppose if we miss and we hit our ally, it takes one shot, even a battle armor small laser, and they're toast. So we're just going to brace up and hold. Give it time. That will change. Thanks, Big. That will change. Yes. Bunnies, if you haven't checked out our bunny friend Data King 1, well, you're missing out. Data King 1 shows the FPS side of mech fun and even mining. Check him out too. 100%. Oh boy. 100%. Data King 1 Kane. I keep saying Data King 1 Kane because of Warhammer 40k, but Data King 1 is awesome.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
All right, Blackjack. Let's go in and push it. We want them.
Moving out, Commander.
We want them to focus on us. And full set once more. Work that, work that. Stack it up. That thing is well armored. I mean, I know it's one LRM-20, but that's very well armored. All my Battletech advanced starts are Capellan starts, but I'm sure you guessed that. I don't know. I remember you coming out and having something like you got a Berserker early on or something like that. It's crazy. That's the left arm, but still tagging the right. Go figure. And we got Amiel. Amiel and the Valkyrie. We got a little bit green. Might hit our allies, but that's okay. Stack it, and she's away. Oh, they are resilient as all heck. All we can really do is like step on them. Irby, AC-10. Oh boy. Yep. I'm so surprised. That's a very good pilot. Granted, the Irby doesn't move very far. Granted, the Irby is on high ground, but it still has the recoil penalty. There we go. We did have the shielded phase, so
this is fine.
that allows us to mitigate a lot of that damage, which is fantastic.
Yes,
so we tanked it, absorbed it. Let's go in for the step. I'd like to get around. I'd like it if we can come around the backside. Doesn't look like we're going to manage. Let's go in for the kick.
Engaging.
And there we go. All right, beautiful. So we're clear on the back. The tag is off. So now we're looking at the remaining V and, of course, that LRM-20. And then, of course, the Irby with the AC-10, which is very dangerous. You need to see what we've done with the Irby in MechWarrior 5 with mods. Wait, what? What did you do? What happened? What happened to the Irby? Did it become glorious? I mean, the Irby's already glorious. Okay, Wolverine. Are we close enough? I don't know. Are we unsteady? We're going to use Vigilance.
We can do this. Let's go.
And I think we're okay. Attack the ground, jump. Doesn't look like we can get into melee here for some reason. I do not know why. So we'll just, I guess, bring ourselves around at range. Kind of, that seems silly. I'm hitting melee. It's not letting me. But that's okay. We'll come it around.
Right, Commander.
Just don't kick a V with the battle armor swarming it. We have one that moves at 305 kph. What? Does it have any weapons? I assume it has like a machine gun or something, right? Probably because of your battle armor. Ah, thank you.
Talk to me.
Very, very smart. Thank you so much. Let's add more battle armor to it. I forgot. The Urbies are chicken death, running swiftness. It's funny and highly explosive. Dude, no kidding. That's insanity. Do it up. Machine guns and chemical lasers. It is glorious. I can imagine. That sounds terrifying. All right, so while it's served cold, we're going the long way around, getting maximum evasive pips in our APC with a giant hole in the side of it as we close that gap. If anything, we can come around the back and shoot him in the tush. Remember, the friendly fire is on. Oh, I have forgotten. I've long forgotten that friendly fire is on. That is... Oh, okay. I guess the bad thing about swarming a V is that they're not going to roll around. So they're going to focus everyone in the butt still. So that's a bit problematic. That's okay. Let's get that line.
Roger that.
Valkyrie up. Just keep focusing the same thing. Hunter. Losing a turret, not the best thing. Head hit. Pilot injured. Well, hopefully he's not going to hit us very often with his LRM-20. Here comes that Irby back on the ground. Oh! Ooh, yes. Oh, don't like it. How are our legs? How are... You probably guess what I'm thinking, right? He's coming closer. Bunnies, he's coming closer. What a way. What a way to end it. If it's a possibility. Ooh. Watch it. Are we going down? Are we going down?
This is fine.
We almost went down. All right, vigilance to clear the stability damage. Can we make it? We can make it. We'd have to jump on our own. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not gonna. We have to hold for a second. Let's see. Our left side, right side. Hold it. Can we bring it back? Wow, we have no shots at all. We're out. Oh, are we busted? Oh, did he destroy all of our stuff? Holy crap. Click the toggle weapon disabled. Weapon disabled. Oh my goodness. Wow. Get the heck out of Dodge. Let's hold. Oh, that's terrifying. All right, we're going to sensor lock instead then. Lock this guy. Sounds like the makings of a bad nightmare. A 30-ton trash can chasing you with lasers and machine guns. Chemical ones at that. Chemical ones. All right, we're going to stay indirect with our Wolverine for now. And pepper away. I want that LRM-20. Oh, 19. 19 on that side. We got superior. Yeah, a little bit higher.
Moving out.
Getting closer to the AC-10, mind you. And she's away. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was hoping it'd explode. All right, what do we have?
Yes,
we've got serve cold, serve cold. We're just going to go ahead and emergency vent. Does everyone have emergency vent? Can we reserve? I wish we could reserve. Oh, yes, we can. There we go. Reserve, reserve.
Reading you.
And weasel kicks. All right, brace. Oh, come on. No, wait. Okay, okay, here we go. Do it up, do it up. There it is. Just talking about beautiful. And it's faster than you are. In Mech Warrior 5, you get the 360-degree torso rotation and basically do strafing runs. Oh, God. That's terrifying. All right, we got 2 left, bunnies. We're making it happen. 6 evasion. We want to give him a right side. Do it up. Come on, serve. Come on. Come on. It's V to V. It's V to V. You can do it. And send.
Fire all weapons.
All right. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, HB.
You got me.
Can you do it? Can't do it yet. All right. Hold there. What about Amiel? Amiel. Amiel's coming online. Come on, work it. I want to drop that V. We just want the Irby left. It's too much firepower on the field. Renumber. Remember, you can use the transformer and the other things that damage the Op4 group. You are correct. Thank you, Pirate. With what mech and our mod? Next time ABC comes up, increase machine gun output. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
You got me.
All right, reserve, reserve. What's going to happen with this Irby? He's pulling away. Oh, Nelly. All right, we got to close the gap. We got to close the gap. This is how we got to end it. The way this is going is going to be our last one.
Oh man, you got me.
All right, here we go. Give him our, see, our right arm. Give him the right side.
That love from above.
I will lock him. So he said 0 evasion. Beautiful. Got superior. Superior's up. Bring it around.
Yes, Commander.
We're super close. We're going in double tap.
Unleashing hell.
There we go. Beautiful. You got that breach. This is going our way.
Commander?
Dead. It's
Sprinting.
stay behind cover. Want to protect that arm. It's got our AC2 ammunition. Send it. Come on. Exploit that breach. 31. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go. Serve cold. All right. We got to shoot him in the butt. Give him the right side.
Move order.
Hopefully he doesn't step on us. I didn't think about that. Up the machine gun. We're bringing it to 3. Focus. Go.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time. Waiting for orders.
I mean, at this point, we just got to hide. Hold up. Pharaoh.
How can I help?
And hold. Plus steel is here too. All sorts of bunnies. Oh, yes, true. Hold. All right, what do we got here? Valkyrie. Amiel. Amiel's up.
Copy that.
And send.
All weapons. Go.
Is he going to get to go next? Oh, he's got to turn. Oh, there's more. I forgot about the base. I forgot there's a I forgot the main objective. There's a base, bunnies. There's a base. It's fine. This is fine.
Oh man.
What are the chances? All right, here we go. Here we go, bunnies. Here we go. Let's do it. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up on son.
Darius from above.
Good connect. Right torso is down. We got a breach and guns. I guess. Aster talking about. All right, come on, bring it together. Group up. All right, in. And hold. Let's just go in and clear. We need to go in and mount on up. We need to regroup. We need all battle armor mounted and ready. Wolverine is just going to position and hold. You are the shield. You are the bulwark against all that the enemy brings. And let's go ahead and bring that on in. All right, so we are fully clear. Where is the base? That's the question. I have no idea where it is. Dude, that was a total success. It has been a very long time. That's the same one that gave Barrettle 2 different hero oh, heck yes. Heroes for sure. All right, what do we got? Can we mount on up?
Yes, Commander.
Mount right there. There we go. All right, solid. He's getting online. I want the ABC if possible.
Talk to me.
We'll sprint around the corner.
Roger that.
And we got good old serve cold.
Reading you.
Right on down. Beautiful. Right on the next one.
Confirmed.
Wolverine. I see death next stream. Oh, no. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Hop embrace.
Love from above.
Your wife must be very patient like most of our wives. That's so true. That is so true. We are so lucky. We are such lucky bunnies. Valkyrie and hold.
Moving to position.
What should prop go wrong? Hey, Tanja. Good to see you. Welcome. Give him a Hero Marauder and a 125-ton Marauder 2 variant. Yes. I fully support this endeavor. I'm glad that we saved some jump jets. Full in. There we go. Enemy contact. So we're probably looking at just turrets right now. Okay, we know this one. If we get up here, it's a pretty good vantage point.
Awaiting orders.
At least we can sensor lock with HB and use indirect fire with LRMs. I'm not saying that we have enough ammunition to actually take out everything, but it's going to be a lot safer up front, right?
Move order.
Tanja showing up too. I know, it's crazy. It's like the whole the Space Bunny squad.
How can I help?
All right, Pharaoh up. Oh, I forgot to mount. Oh, go figure. I brought the ABC around and forgot to mount. That is the thing. The arrow points at the top of the screen. You're correct, yes. See how long it has been.
Here.
All right, Serve Cold's got to get back there. We want to pick him up. Here we go.
Double time.
He's the
Let's
fastest
go.
bunny around. Oh, I've seen the 130-ton crazy Marauder mod. That thing is insane. The immortal Tanja, that will always stick in my head for a while. Yes, Tanja Storm, the purifier that is immortal. All right, hold. We got Pharaoh. Yes, I think we've got it. We cannot forget. Oh, where are we at? There it is. Beautiful.
Ready to run.
And mount on up. Now we're working with fire. Wife never acquired one. Demanding cats are bad enough, dude. But cats kind of are everything rolled into one. They're your family. They're your babies. They're your companions. They're like everything, and all the above. Battletech milkshake stream brings all the bunnies to the yard.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Now, speed you need. Yes, I am.
Oh yes. Can we lock from here? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. I haven't caught any of this week's videos, but I know Baradol found his 75-tonner. Ooh, yes, probably a Marauder. Has he found the bigger one yet? And hold. Dude, I got both. Worth having.
Waiting for
Well, that's just it. Depends on the situation. If you want to play until 4 in the morning, probably don't want to have both. If you don't mind going to sleep on time, probably okay to have both, right?
Yes,
Battletech is a blast to play, especially when it's raining up here in what? Heck yes, high five! I didn't know you're in Washington. Or you may have told me and I forgot. That's awesome. It too. Is it raining outside? That's awesome.
All right.
Cat's usually quieter than a wife. Not always the case, but sometimes definitely so. Sir Edmunds, okay. If that wasn't a true statement, we bunnies do enjoy the flames, explosions, and jumps involving all of the battle mechs, as do most of us. Go brace up.
Roger that.
We got Pharaoh, brace up. We had our first snow in Colorado Springs. Heck yes. Was it, when you say first snow for Colorado Springs or first snow for like Maverick or? I'm assuming first, it's kind of like a first for everything for Colorado Springs, right? First on Amiol. We just gotta group up and then we dump and burst damage the entire way, right? And HB.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? It's not smart.
You ask that all the time, Darius. You asked it all the time. Can we lock from here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So we do have LRM-10. That's 2 5s. So we'll go in and just pepper them from here until it's time for the year. Oh, okay. Cats are usually quieter than a wife for the year. So will HB lead with his almost dead units? Why, of course we won't. Who do you think I am? You think I don't learn my lesson? Why, yes, I shall lead with my dead... I shall lead with my dead units. Why?
I'm here.
If you want to have bait, you have to make sure you're giving them something tempting. That is the first rule of bait. So of course I will. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Never have you been righter. More correct. Cats don't bring you coffee and beer.
Ready.
I don't know. Bella's very close. She does some amazing work for a little kitty. Yeah. Been to Denver, pretty area. I've been once for band. We need a Battletech tabletop get together. That would be awesome, seeing as I've never done Battletech tabletop before. That would be great. I have all the love for Nurgle, but it's nothing like stomping mechs. I hear you there. I'm definitely feeling like I'm learning all over again, so it's like a first time for everything. Definitely. Especially, I'm loving the battle armor, clinging to our mechs. First rule of HB, recruitment, no hiding when you are damaged. Yes! After all, how else are you going to coax out all of the enemy's ammunition? That gets them to give up. Because at that point, they're just completely empty and dry. And it seems to make the best sense possible. So I want to limit the lines of sight as much as I'm able. We can obviously destroy the base. We don't have to take out any pop. We can destroy the base. We don't have to take out any of the turrets, which I've forgotten. Although if you take out the turrets, you get more money. But then again, the turrets can destroy you as well. So a little bit of a problem. So I'm almost, with this much damage, ER large lasers, or the media, no, we'll work the buildings. I was like, this much damage, 90 points? Not quite what I was looking for. I was expecting all of the SRMs as well, forgetting the range, right? So it's our right arm that's good. We'll give him our left like so.
On my way.
And we'll send it. We've got the range. We've got the range for this. Let's go ahead and work that turret and drop out some of their firepower. A little bit wide for AC2. A little bit wide. Why am I in a cockpit? If you were asking that 40 minutes into a mission, you may need to ask,
How drunk was I?
which means effective cattery. Is that a word? That act of catting? I think so. I would imagine so. Second rule is never show the enemy your rear. Third rule is to ignore the second rule and show them your rear when it's the strongest armor that you have. Yes,
Reading you.
I learned that. Actually, no. I didn't learn that. I wish I did. I wish I learned that.
Order acknowledged.
Makes me wonder where the line is between too drunk to remember recent events and too drunk to pilot a giant robot armed with lasers. I mean, you're never too drunk to pilot a giant robot with lasers, I think. I think, for the most part, it's just that you may not be very effective, right? What do we got here? Can we keep engaging? I want the medium building. Oh, yes, let's do that. You know you don't have a lot of firepower when it takes you a couple of turns to defeat one building.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
We got it. I'm actually going to tuck up. We're going to rest for a moment. This lets us see the building.
Moving out, Commander.
We're going to go in and lock the turret. There's barely anything left, yeah?
Locked it.
You need the liquor to kill Cappies quicker. Ooh. It rhymes. I bring her around.
Have no doubt.
We got the range.
it will be done.
Give him a little UAC tap. I think it deserves it. We'll go for precise strike. And she's away. We were dealing with that recoil penalty.
There's work to do.
Oh, Nelly.
Commander?
Arrivederci. If we had multi-target, we could spread it around, send the LRMs, and this one's down. All right, clear one, 3 left. I'm a fan of the alcohol savant approach to mech piloting. Yes, high five. Absolutely. It's very Fallout, that's for sure. We'll hold here. I think Serve Cold has served well, so to speak. Brace up. Also, not sure what number the Soylent Gray rule of Cockpit Bunny remain harvesting cleaning is. Well,
Orders.
I think it's more of a burger roll, right? It's not necessarily a cockpit thing. Well, actually, that's not that true either. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I guess we could find out, right? We could always find out. Stack on the building. It's in the employee agreement. Ah, yes, I didn't read that part, even though I wrote it. Data King with the right amount of booze can snipe heads with PPCs at maximum range. He's obviously a special operative. +2 accuracy when boozed up at maximum range. Pretty sure that's less alcohol savant and more drunk Duncan Fisher. Both are good.
Why am I in a cockpit?
Both are really, really good. I've always liked the nerdy, underdressed pilot that after a quick montage session becomes a well-rounded pilot with no experience and scared to shoot as my pilot. Wait, they're scared to shoot. As for drinking and driving a Mac, or you can always get drunk and Mac Master.
I understand.
All right, work. I mean, they're both... Okay, we're switching off. We'll send one.
Target acquired and locked in.
And good kill, I think. Did we miss? We missed! Are you kidding me? Wow. That's a little unfortunate. All right, work it and send. Apparently we missed. It looked like it went right through the building. There we go. We got one building down. We got 2 left. The other one barely has anything. Basically got a single point of structure. We'll work the other one, yeah? Like most 80s movie pilots in movies, your first shot is the scariest.
Ready.
How can I help?
Yeah. When your pilots aren't very good, always going to be the scariest, yeah? Cannot hit the broad side of a city. I mean, fortunately, we're in a city, which means the enemy can basically count on us of not doing any collateral damage, right? We'll hold here. I want to save it. We're running out of ammunition. To our Sentinel. Okay, can't take too many more of those. One single missile breaches the building duct. Yes, it did, Cyber. I am so glad. I am so glad that you brought that up. How many evasion chevrons did this building have? I have no clue. It was there and then it was gone. Don't you notice that when we're moving around, sometimes you don't even have an option to shoot at it. It is obviously moving around like crazy. It's quite unfortunate, really. All right, here we go. Bring it around. We'll give them our left side this time.
Coordinates confirmed.
And okay. We'll just brace instead. We got the sight.
Commander?
And that's... I'm actually going to move on in. We'll give our left side. We can see the building. And I think the medium laser's fine. I'm banking it all on this medium laser.
Right, Commander.
There we go. Beautiful. Building down. We got one more building. This building maxed out agility. I know his piloting is crazy. I mean, you've got your pilot, your mech pilots. You've got your V pilots. You've got your battle armor pilots. You got your building pilots. And let me tell you, the building pilots are the worst. Because oftentimes, they're the ones that know Excel better than you. And that's how they get all the formulas to do all the dirty work. And next thing you know, that building has macros too, and it becomes a macro building.
Damn it. I'm wounded.
Weapon system down.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that's not actually a bunny. Poor Weasel Case got tagged. That's okay, that's fine. 8 evasion pips. Well, our Valkyrie... oh boy. There's the building. So I guess we'll pull it back. We'll bring it around. Here we go. We want the bonus for killing all the time. I wish, but at this point, I kind of feel like we should probably just go for the objective and clear. This has been a very long mission, yeah?
No long-range missiles.
And not to mention they've got the coffee. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous. They might kill our battle armor.
Minimal damage,
Oh,
Commander.
actually, I think they... So interesting. They injured Weasel Cakes. But the battle armor's dead, right? I mean, take a look at that. He only had 2 structure, I believe. And now, if we go over to deaths, you're going to see that he only has 1. Oh, no. Never mind. I stand corrected. He's got 2 Corbus. Okay. So that's...
Oh man, you got me.
So that makes sense. That makes sense then. Oh, we want that angle. Come on, can we get that red? I'm looking for it. There we go. It's a bit rangy.
Moving out, Commander.
And all in and send.
I'm burning that structure.
Yes, we are. We are burning that structure. 4 armor in the squad.
Awaiting orders.
Still alive then. Bring her around. I mean, gosh. In we go.
Confirmed.
Vigilance. Need a little more damage reduction, and we're going to double tap.
The target is
There it is. All clear, bunnies. All clear.
I'm coming in hot.
This is going to be tricky. I got 2 Corbus. Don't know if I shall like it or not.
Waiting for orders.
Deadits, where are we at? Evac. Let's get out of here. We're going to skedaddle. And Maverick is asleep. Woo woo. A lot of fun tonight. Heck yes. High five. Each squad of battle armor has to be destroyed individually. There is no damage. Wow. Are you kidding me? So they can be at 0? And Infernal, good to see you, man. You can't one-tap them with an AC-20. So... is there another battle armor for each injury? So if you had like 5 injuries, or is it just always 4? There's so much to learn about battle armor here. Oh boy!
I'm hit, Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
Amiel. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's just yeah. We're just gonna It's fine. It's fine. There's battle armor that has 6 suits. Oh boy. Oh, come on. We're breached. Oh, we're breached. This is fine. Brave Sir Robin. And there it is. Yep, we're good. Squad size varies for battle. Oh, seriously? Okay, so I guess like the bigger they are, the heavier they are, probably sometimes less.
Sprinting.
Valkyrie needs armor badly. Valkyrie tend to not have armor, period.
Oh man.
All right.
You got me.
Yes. All right, get out of there. Oh my goodness. Wow. It will buff out. That's what I heard. And then I saw it and figured it's not gonna buff out. Come on, get out of here. We need 2 more.
I'm here.
Cut the LRM-10 into 2 LRM-5s and more armor. I dig it, Tank. I dig it.
Got your back.
All right, full brace. We got a lot to do when preparing for the next stream. That's all I gotta say. Valkyrie is not really going to be sprinting very quickly at all. Off you go. Amiel's still alive. Gonna take a bit to get back online. But you one-tap the daylights out of 1 at least.
Wait,
Sure it will.
why am I in a cockpit?
I don't know.
This is smart.
Sure it will, you just need to make a few additions when buffing it out, you know. Additions like cyberware, first aid, or eject. Oh! First aid. First aid. Wait a minute. Right now? I forgot about the bleeding. Crap. Abilities. Here's first aid. Costs 15 resolve to use. Staunches bleedouts. Oh, on a Valkyrie. Okay.
Commander?
Holy crap. All right, hold.
Cooling.
Oh boy, please don't die. Don't die on us.
Reading you.
Chroming it out is a good first step, and second and fifth, ninth in his case.
Roger. Advancing heat.
Come on, Amiel. Survive, Amiel. Survive. Current consciousness 2 out of 4. All right, we need that first aid. Get on over. Oh, you're so close. You are so close. Come on, HB. We're relying on HB to give first aid. This is problematic. Problematic to the max.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Actually, we're relying on Dardarius to do it. First aid. Staunches bleed out for 3. Oh, wait, is it for... Is it for ourselves? I think it's for ourselves, isn't it? Staunches bleed out for 3 turns, including the turn used. Must be used before movement. He's so dead. He's so dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we... How do we do this? We've got a problem. Okay, this is... Well, cross your fingers. I don't know if he's done or not. We'll see. Come on, Amiel. You've got this.
Yes, Commander.
Everything's fine. This ain't Demon Hunters. I know. Eject. I will eject, but I don't know. We're in so much trouble. Okay. Serve.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if this means it's over for him on this next turn. I don't know if I have the chance. He was at 2 out of 4 consciousness. Now he's at 1 out of 4. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Can I just leave? Amiel's even bleeding out or just conscious thresholds. I don't know. I guess we did it. And at the last second, too.
Well done, buddies. Let's dust off and go home. Oh, man.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses at all? That is a 9% no. All right. That is mostly sort of a yes. All right. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Oh my goodness. We cut it close, didn't we? Everything's fine, though. Takes more than that to kill me off. Heck yes. Look at that contract payment increased by 35,000, 226,000. All right, that's what we're talking about. And let's take a look. Amiel is now out for 30 days. Amiel, you get a well-deserved rest. That's what we're talking about. Beautiful. And what do we have? Cross your fingers. We got 2 of the Jenner Irby AC-20, despite it not even being useful. Large laser, medium laser, lots of them. Tag. I think we've got one of those Beagle active probe. That's awesome. Ferrofibrous. Excellent. The bunnies were saying the Beagle probe is awesome. 15% increased sensor range and sight range. Sure. We've got tag. 4 evasion pips ignored by this weapon. Gear grants 1 on attacks against the tagged unit. 1. Does that mean accuracy? Was that like +1 accuracy? I'm assuming so. That's pretty awesome, yeah. Ferro for the Valkyrie. Ooh, I dig it. I like the sound of that. Ferrofibrous indeed. Hopefully that'll give you some armor, right? Awesome. And we got our Jenner part. High 5. We got case as well. Very nice. And not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's awesome. Well, holy crap. Bunnies, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Welcome to Battletech Advanced 3062 version 14 and change. So overall, really awesome. Love the battle armor. Never thought I would say that. Even though at one point we even had the opportunity to get ourselves elementals in past campaigns and careers. But overall, this has been awesome. I love mounting to it. Can you imagine doing like the original thing and having elemental armor, stacking it onto something like a dasher or the like? That would be really, really freaking cool. So overall, really digging it. There are so many changes to discover. There's brand new abilities that I've never seen before. It's like a brand new game, and I haven't played Battletech in a really long time. So thank you so much for everybody's help. And thank you again to all of the volunteers. All right. So the next time we're going to be streaming is actually this Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Bunoween special. Not too sure what we're going to play yet. It's going to be me and Raven. So it'll be pretty chill and probably a lot of gross things to eat, because she's kind of like that. And then the next time we'll be playing Battletech Advanced 3062 is next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bun time, same bun channel. Again, always enjoy playing with all of you. So thank you for your time. And if you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.